I'm Jasmine Roth, and I'm here to promote the 25th anniversary of High Times, and to kind of just talk about hemp a little bit, and the O'Farrell Theater, and my Penthouse career, and stuff like that.
Now, how did you become like a hemp advocate, I guess?
I have been since college, and I read The Emperor Wears No Clothes, and I really thought it made a lot of sense. There's so many uses for it, so.
Why come up here? Why take your cause to Howard?
Well, I love Howard. You know, he's got a really funny radio show. I like Robin even better. And no, I'm just kidding. They're a great team, and they're widely listened. And he's actually one of the only, I think, radio stars that's really popular that will even talk about High Times or hemp or, all of those things. He's aware of the issues. So.
Yeah. And what are you prepared for today? What are you expecting? Just to do a little bit of promotion for High Times, do a little bit of promotion for the people that I work with back in San Francisco, the O'Farrell Theater, and for Planet Hemp, and just to, have a little bit of fun. Now, you didn't smoke or anything before you came here, did you?
No. Mm-mm.
No?
No.
Are you going to smoke after you leave here?
Probably not today.
No, not today?
No.
This woman who's coming in now, her name is Jasmine. She's a hemp advocate, but she's a Penthouse pet. And I always think hemp advocates are funny. Because what the hell are they up to anyway?
A naked hemp expert.
Right. She's a stripper now, I think. I don't know, I don't know what's going on with this. You know what I'm saying? Here she comes. Here's Jasmine. Yeah, baby. You were in Penthouse, honey?
Wow.
You were a, what year?
Wow.
Hi.
What year were you in Penthouse?
98.
98?
Yeah.
No kidding. You were Penthouse Pet of the Month?
No, I wasn't Pet of the Month. I was their favorite forum model.
Oh, you see, that ain't Penthouse. Already you're not in Penthouse.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was on the cover of Penthouse Letters. I have a couple copies
she's been in Penthouse.
for you.
You mean she had a whole spread?
Yeah, it's a great spread. Do you want to grab them at all?
Well, why don't you put your headphones on for a second?
Well, this was in 98?
Yeah, in May.
But you say you're in Forum.
No, I was their favorite forum girl. It's a different title than Penthouse Pet.
Well, but you're in the Penthouse magazine.
Oh, yeah, in the magazine. I've got just as many pictures as
And a 7 or 8 page spread?
Yeah, in fact, you know what her specialty is, Howard? Making a number one.
Oh, I
she's
see.
one of those
girls.
One of those girls.
She's got a lot of things she's into.
Well, I was the one that started the whole whatever.
Making a number one?
Contest, yeah.
Really? Wow. You started that?
And she's proud.
I started the Great American Pissing Contest.
Well, yeah, we're trying to avoid that word.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Say the Great American Number One Contest.
Yeah.
Because for some reason that is so ridiculous that we can't say that. I don't even know that you can't say that.
I
Howard,
don't
that
know,
might
we're
have been
just
that
not
picture
sure.
I showed you. Are you the one that... I don't know.
Forget it. Who cares? So you go in the pages of Penthouse and you make
Number one.
number one.
I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Woo. It's no big deal.
Big deal to me.
Okay.
And what are you wearing today? A corset?
Yeah, actually, this is all hemp, even my shoes.
Oh, that's why it looks so strange.
Your shoes are... Yeah, I mean, it's not... Wait, your shoes are made out of hemp? Let me see that. Mm-hmm. This girl's really into it. How do you make a living, though? I mean, do you make a living going around talking about hemp?
No, I make a living dancing at the O'Farrell Theater.
What is the O'Farrell Theater? Where is
San
it?
Francisco, you love it, Howard. You
Is it a strip
absolutely
club?
love it. Yeah, it's an erotic dance club.
All
In fact-
nude?
All nude.
Uh-huh.
In fact, they've given you some free passes.
You're all nude at the club?
Uh-huh.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Let me see. Stand up. Let me look at your body.
Okay.
What do you got? Are your panties made out of hemp?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Let me see your panties. Robin, those are made out of hemp?
Hemp panties.
Woo-hoo.
Are they comfortable?
Let's smoke
Yeah,
them.
they're okay. They could be,
Can you
They could
smoke
be a
them?
little softer, couldn't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, can you smoke hemp panties and get high?
No, actually, you can't smoke. Hemp doesn't have any THC, so it's ridiculous that it's not legal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, how did you get so attached to hemp?
Why do people care if hemp
Yeah,
is legalized?
Why do you care?
Because you want to get high, right, legally?
Well, that's maybe how it started out in college, but I read a lot of issues. It's got a lot of versatile uses. In fact, I have some gifts for you, Robin. I brought some massage oil.
What are some of the uses?
You can use soap, shampoo, body products, food. It's actually really nutritious. It's really high in protein.
You can eat it, huh?
Yeah, so you can eat it.
Really?
You can make clothes out of it. Henry Ford made automobiles out of it. It's actually been used in our history.
I don't even care about hemp.
Yeah, why did you get so involved?
Well,
Okay, so I wanted to be in High Times magazine.
I think it's her way of being noticed.
It is. One
You have
way.
hemp massage oil?
Yeah, I have hemp massage oil from.
Well, you ought to rub a little of that on me. What is it?
What do you think of the pants John's wearing? The regular jeans, right?
Yeah.
He's sent away to Australia. Those are hemp jeans. John's into this thing too.
But why do you care about wearing hemp?
They're really comfortable.
Is it just so you can tell people it's hemp?
No, Howard.
real
It's
soft.
It's really soft.
But why better than any other fabric?
Regular old jeans, yeah.
Well,
Because you want to have a conversation piece.
No. I wouldn't have brought it up if it wasn't for that. She was here today.
But I mean, you specifically sent all the way to
Because
Australia
I was in
instead of
San
going to the
Francisco.
Gap.
Hold on, no, I was in San Francisco. I tried on a pair of hemp pants. They're really soft. They look great. And then I just.
Let me see. Come over here and let me touch those.
I got a bunch of hemp shirts. They're real comfortable.
Yeah, but I mean, what is the point? So you could say it's hemp?
Yeah, right.
It's a collector's
It's a
item.
novelty.
Yeah.
It's a novelty now, but we're not allowed to grow it in the United
cool, right?
States. So the government's kind of standing between the farmers. And
So, honey,
people
what do I?
making money?
So, if I go to like one of these hemp meetings, I can see you there.
Yeah, or if you come to the High Times 25th anniversary party,
Yeah.
we can party there together.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The other thing great about hemp is they say they can make paper out of hemp, so they
Yeah.
have to cut down all these trees, and hemp grows a lot quicker, than trees. And
Then
stuff.
why are we not? Then why don't we have hemp paper?
Well,
We did up until the 30s.
yeah. So it's really
Our
like.
Declaration of Independence was written on hemp paper. Thomas Jefferson.
So why
started
won't the
first
government
paper.
legalize it? Because they're afraid everyone will get high.
Yeah, because they think that marijuana, where it's going to corrupt.
Why
all
can't
the
they
youth and
legalize
stuff like
it? Why
that.
can't they legalize it
They think
for
that they
paper?
were- you know what? It's a good question. Why not?
You would
already?
save so many trees, Howard.
Yeah.
Does it
Really?
look like marijuana? Is that the problem?
It's the same plant,
It's the same
basically, except the thing is that hemp has virtually no THC. And the funny thing is they think that they're going to hide marijuana. There's a great article in U.S. News this week on how the government's kind of standing between farmers for making money on hemp. They're saying that, well, they could hide marijuana plants in hemp fields. But the thing is that...
Is it true you had?
Everybody's getting all the marijuana they want anyway.
Yeah. Is it true
It's harmless.
that you had sex at the age of 4
No. Oh, well, with another girl. I mean... I
with a
don't know if
girl?
that counts.
So you're bisexual like
That
KC.
doesn't count.
You really had sex with another girl at
4 years
4?
old?
Yeah,
You have a tremendous sex drive, don't you?
Yeah, you jump in the club. Anyway.
Wow.
What? Tell us.
Are you a bisexual?
Yes.
You are. You make it with women and men.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that's natural, just like
How
it's
old?
natural.
Hemp is natural and bisexuality is natural?
Yeah, yeah.
Are those your real breasts or are they fake?
Yeah, they're real.
They are real.
Fine.
And
4
what-
years old. I just don't.
I mean, really, how old were you what did you do with this girl? You started kissing her?
Yeah, we would make out and we'd masturbate and
Really?
each other.
At 4?
What?
Yeah.
At 4?
Another 4-year-old?
Yeah.
What age did you lose your virginity?
I was like 15 or 16.
With a boy?
Yeah.
But you were making love to girls all that time.
No, I just did that when I was younger, and actually I was raised Mormon, and so they.
I'm getting aroused.
She was raised Mormon.
Robin, I'm aroused.
Really?
They should do away with the Mormon religion.
They should do away with all religion. But
Right. So you performed naked in San Francisco?
Yeah.
And what happened? You used to perform in Japan naked?
Well, I've worked all over the world.
You were afraid to be in Japan because
No, I
they were going to kidnap you and make you a white slave?
No, I wasn't afraid. I just didn't speak their language. I didn't get along with them that well. The management sucked when I worked there, but now I work for the O'Farrell Theater. It's the best place to work in the world.
San Francisco?
Yeah, they want to invite you out there to do a
what do I
live
do?
broadcast from there.
And what do? You do lap dances and stuff?
Oh yeah, lap dances, couch dances, wall dances, stage dances.
What's a wall dance?
They have like this booth that's cushiony with walls, and you can just like.
You
get
can go in the
there.
booth with the chicks?
Uh-huh.
You mean I could be in a booth alone with you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is the name of this
You
place?
have to come. It's the
O'Farrell's.
O'Farrell Theater in San Francisco.
And can I touch you in the booth? Mm-hmm. I can? Wait a second. Now, this sounds like some place. You're telling me I could go in there in a private room with you. Mm-hmm. And what's it cost to go in a private room with you?
Oh, like probably $80 or something.
$80?
Like that, yeah.
And how long are you in there?
For a song or something like that.
For one song. And what do? You dance around and I can touch you?
A little bit.
Are you totally naked?
Yeah, if it's totally up to the girl. The girls here kind of call the shots, and
And it's more like you could touch them.
Yeah.
You could touch me in the booth for $80?
Listen, you know what? I want to tell you about this show.
Don't hold. Don't go anywhere.
You would love this place. You
What,
would really? Love this
You're
place.
telling me you're a Penthouse pet.
Mm-hmm.
I could go in the booth with you for $80.
Well,
and you
that
would-
just be that would just be the starting point. You
I
know,
see.
It's a pretty expensive place.
It is?
Yeah.
Would it cost me about $500?
Well, you know what? I don't know. Each girl depends on it. You just kind of play it by ear.
This is in San Francisco?
Yeah. And the owner of the club is. Really
Why are there all
cool.
homos in San Francisco? This sounds like they don't. I got to get over there.
Who's coming to the club? Club must be empty.
You're telling me I could get into a club with you? I could go to the club. You would dance around naked in a private room for me, and you could touch me.
Oh man.
I mean, touch me.
Touch me.
You know what I'm saying? Really?
Well, you know.
Where's our private booth, Robin? Don't we have a private?
We have one.
You get the bathroom.
How come we don't have that in New York?
We did this show there not too long ago called the Hemp Sextravaganza, and I produced this show, and they kind of did it in collaboration with the High
Hemp
Times.
schmemp.
With the High Times. Well, I just want to tell you about it real quick.
Yeah, go
You're
ahead.
gonna love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So for the High Times 25th anniversary, I put on this little show, and it had me and 8 other girls in little tiny hemp outfits, and we kind of told the history of hemp, and then we all ended up in a big orgy, and we don't have to fake it. So it was like me and 9 other girls on stage in little.
I don't care about the girls. I care about I could go in a little room with
Yeah,
you.
forget girls. You want
Yeah.
to be touched.
You like to like.
No, I don't care about that. You're telling me you would, like, let's say I go in the room. You would walk in totally naked, or you'd be wearing your little outfit?
Yeah, I would be wearing my little
Outfit.
outfit.
And then you start dancing, and then what would I do? Pull off all my clothes?
No.
What
I
are you
can't-
talking about? Your clothes.
Well, I want to be nude. Why did you?
Can you be nude in the booth?
You can be nude in the booth?
Yeah.
I could be nude?
No.
You could be nude.
I could be nude.
And
you-
is
can
somebody
you-
watching?
No one's watching, right? Because we're alone. Could you undo my pants?
No, Howard.
Yes, you could. Of course you could. What's to stop her?
Stop her. Who nobody's watching.
Nobody's looking.
Two
Oh.
consenting adults.
I am totally
Private
aroused
booth.
now. I can't even stand up. Thinking about the booth. I'm thinking about the booth.
Booth.
Doesn't that sound good?
That's great. That sounds fantastic.
I need a
What are you
booth.
going to
She's
fly
way
to San
too happy,
Francisco
too.
now?
Let me see. Stand up. Let me look at you. I want to see what I get in that booth. Let me see. Let me just look at your body.
Tall drink of water.
Hey, turn around.
She's got a nice figure.
Pull up your dress. I want to see your ass. That's a telltale sign of what's going on.
Really?
Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, I first have to say that these underwear are from Planet Hemp.
I don't care where the underwear from.
Let's see what
We
Nice
can hear a
butt.
thing.
Bend over a little.
Yow.
What's that? Oh, okay.
What?
I thought no, it fell off.
No.
There was something on our leg. Oh man, imagine that.
I can't.
Where's our booth? Don't we have a booth here?
There's only my booth. You're not coming in.
I'm going in that booth. I want a sexy dance.
Rob.
How old are you?
29 or
29.
28. No, 20. I'll be 29 in May.
I see.
I don't keep track.
How do you like that? You could go to San Francisco, watch her naked, and then go in a booth with her.
Well, there's a reason to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
guys come. They want to invite you to do a live
I'm going to go
broadcast
over
in
there. I want to come down there.
on.
What's the name of the place?
The O'Farrell Theater in San Francisco.
I don't even know what you said.
The O'Farrell Theater.
Oh, Farrell
The
Theater.
O'Farrell, Mitchell Brothers,
Wow.
the world famous.
How many booths do they have?
Tons.
Tons.
Now it's like Disneyland for adults. In fact, Thomas.
Imagine a Penthouse pet walks in into your booth.
And you can have her dance for you.
Yeah. Are your parents still alive?
Yeah.
Are they still married?
Well, they separated when I was younger.
I
My
see.
mom's with my stepfather. They've been together for a long time.
Right.
They know everything I do. They totally support
They do. They
me.
support it?
Really? They still
Yeah.
Mormons?
Well, my father who lives in Utah. He still is, but my mom and my stepfather aren't.
Were you molested as a child?
No.
You never had any kind of molestation?
No.
How do you think you ended up doing what you're doing? How did you come to this?
Just they try to be honest with myself.
But you
about
don't think anything happened in your life that led you this way?
good things. Good things happened to me. I
Yeah.
realized I could make some good money off of just being myself, and
Nothing wrong with being yourself. I like what I see.
happy.
She's so happy to be
Yeah.
sexual.
yeah.
Imagine you go into a booth. And let me ask you something. Would you? What do you? Can you use your hand on a guy?
Oh.
Yeah. What are you saying? Yes, Carrie?
Yeah.
Has that ever happened? Let's say it that way.
Put her in the lie detector.
Control yourself.
Is it cool to like kind of hang out there and just sort of like use your hand on a guy?
You know what? I guess you just kind of play it by ear, whatever.
Really?
I'll tell you why, because I was looking over the notes and stuff. She's a little bit more forthcoming, but I think she's a little nervous. Cause
Oh, I see. All right. Okay.
But I think, if you can read between the lines, if you go visit her, she's fun.
She's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's fair to say?
Oh, ick.
Yeah.
Man, that's a nice girl. Imagine that. What's the most amount of money a guy spent in one of those booths?
Well, I don't know. I've been given $1,000 from.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, but some people just come in there, they have money to throw away. That place is a gold mine. It's amazing.
Really?
And the women there are really, actually very entrepreneurial. They own property, they own real estate.
Whatever. I didn't ask that.
Well, yeah, I mean.
I want to know who cleans up the booth. I want to meet the guy who does that.
It's
What is
a
it,
really
David?
clean place.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Hemp is not as far-fetched as people might think. It's a much more efficient plant than cotton.
But why does everybody care about it so much? They care about it because they want to get high.
No, it's really the fiber of the future. You know, the U.S. government would just get off its back. It would be a lot better off than cotton. It grows much better.
You guys
Do
are
you
all
think
nuts.
hemp's representatives are holding it back?
Yeah. I wonder who's doing it.
I was talking to
Howard?
the publicist.
Yeah.
It's the government is holding it back because of this whole. They don't want to stop drug money or something. I don't know.
John, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
For Howard, actually, regarding his sexual preferences.
Thank you.
Have you ever watched pornography?
Yes.
You have. Have you ever watched straight pornography?
Yes.
Okay, featuring a man and a woman.
Yes.
You have.
Of course.
But you haven't looked at the woman. Or you haven't looked at the man before.
Of course you look at the man. You look at the man and the woman.
Okay.
How could you avoid looking at the man?
Of course.
You would, that would make you gay if you feel, I must not look at the
You
man.
watch half the film.
I watch
Okay.
both.
So you've never imagined yourself as the penis entering her vagina.
What?
What?
Perhaps.
Have I ever imagined?
Yeah.
I don't even understand your question.
Where are we going?
You watch
Like-
pornography
Sir,
for
what do you
reason.
want to say to me?
You watch pornography for a reason, right?
Yes.
To get off.
Right.
Okay, now
I
if
watch
you-
it so I could look at chicks.
If you were straight, you'd be looking at all chick videos.
No.
Can I jump in for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to quote you from you did the Playboy interview.
Yes.
And in that interview, you said that you thought that when there's a porno movie and it's a guy and a girl, you think it's gay, that you don't want to look at guys getting stuff done to each other.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if the guy's got to be there in order to make the porno happen, but who wants to see a guy?
Not
It doesn't make you
necessarily.
gay.
Not
No.
necessarily.
Get out of here. You're a nut.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Why don't you have Robin pull down your pants and see if your dick is still hard from looking at that chick?
Oh, get out of here. How
All right.
absurd. You know,
Hey,
I
Howard?
can't put that on the radio. Yeah, go ahead.
You know, I went to O'Farrell's that she, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you go in the booth?
Yeah, and it was really wild. And there's all different rooms with different themes. There's one room that all these guys go in and they have flashlights.
Yeah.
There's no light, and you just sit there and shine flashlights to women's naked private parts.
Really?
Flashlight room.
I don't want that.
Well, it's good. Some people call it the Disneyland for adults. Hunter S. Thompson used to work there. He was the night.
I want to hug and kiss him.
The night manager.
Yeah, Hunter S.
Can you
Thompson
hug and
was
kiss
night
the girls?
manager there. Yeah,
Really?
if they let you, it's totally up to the girls.
And apparently,
Awesome.
is this true, Jasmine? The green room, women are able to be with each other, right?
Oh yeah, the Green Door Room. It's a girl show, so there'll be like 4 or 5 girls on stage, just being very.
Well, what are we waiting for?
The only problem, Howard, they don't serve alcohol,
Oh.
Well, of course
It's
not.
all new.
so I have to smuggle my own in.
You don't need alcohol for this place.
there's a
Sounds like
party
they're
on the
already
street.
tanked up on something.
But Howard, and then the booths are really weird because they have different kinds of booths. There's one that you can go in. There's like all these velvet curtains, and you're in this little room, and a girl will come and sit with you, and like do stuff.
Really?
And then isn't there another booths that are even more?
Sounds like a
private than that?
whorehouse.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah.
Sounds like the bunny ranch.
Yeah, it sounds like the bunny ranch.
There's one that you're in a circle and you all watch the same girl, right?
I want to go to
And then
this.
there's another.
It's amazing
You
guys
know
are
what? You
thinking
were
it's-
wondering where to take that corporate jet that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we got a place.
Right.
Let's go to San
He
Francisco.
offered it to
Come
us.
on down.
He did?
Yeah.
Who did?
Evan, the Bumblebee Kid.
Let's go.
Yeah, tell your wife we're going to Disneyland.
Right. We're going to Disneyland for guys.
But it's funny because guys will think up all these bizarre little ways to say, no, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
I put them in a little booth and girls will come in and do stuff. And
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. That's
wrong
not
with that.
that's not cheating.
What'd you do last night?
And then on
I
the
was
main
watching
stage,
Flashlight.
Howard, is just you have like these movie theater seats,
Mm-hmm.
and all these, and you just sit there, and a girl just comes out and gets totally naked, and just like it does wacky stuff.
Really?
It's a main stage, and they have gorgeous women there,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah, you're fine. I would take you in a minute.
Yeah.
And you get all naked, huh?
yeah.
What's that look like?
It's beautiful. It's much better than looking at a G-string.
Hey, why don't you pull down your panties for us and show us?
Yeah, come on.
Hey, come on.
No.
Why?
Why don't you pull out your dick, Howard?
No, you can't say
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
But you do it for a living. Why wouldn't you do it for us?
Come and see me at the O'Farrell.
we do it for 20?
Or to
Give you $20 right now.
I got
How come you want to get naked? How come you want to get naked in front of us?
The O'Farrell?
Seriously, why wouldn't you get naked for us?
Makes no sense.
I don't get it.
You know, can I tell you why you should get naked for Howard?
yeah.
Totally
Okay, let's
serious.
hear.
You get naked for Howard.
Go ahead,
Howard
Gary.
is amazed at how good you look. He tells the whole world how good you look. Everyone goes to O'Farrell's to see you. You make more money.
Yeah.
Jasmine,
I make enough money.
Do you get
You
naked
do?
on
Or
the?
you have enough? There's never enough.
Hey, Jasmine, do you get naked on the main stage at O'Farrell's?
Everybody does.
Then you can do it. I mean, that's come on.
Tell me why you'd be embarrassed to get naked in front of
What's dirty
me.
about this?
Oh, I'm not embarrassed.
Then what is it?
Not really
Seriously, I want to try to understand. Well, what is it?
Is it because Robin's here?
That's the time.
Is it not a working day or what? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm here to promote,
If you get naked for me, I'll let you look down my underwear.
Oh, but I understand what Howard's saying. It's sort of funny because you would say that you get nude for a living.
If you get naked for me, I'll show you down my underwear.
Right. Listen, come and visit me at the O'Farrell or.
But you want to look down my underwear? How many girls ever get to do that? Only my wife gets that.
Are we that much dirtier than the clientele?
Yeah, I mean, what is the big
lights
deal?
are too bright. Maybe you need flashlights.
Are you on your period?
You know what's going on? No, there's a guy. Who's the guy that's here with you? Is that your boyfriend?
No, he's fine. He's totally
He's
cool.
uptight.
No, he's not.
I'll let you. Come here. I want you to look down my underwear, okay? Would you take a look? And then you'll get naked for me?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Howard, is your boyfriend a black guy?
Oh, you go out with black
It's hard
guys?
to tell because he's very light skinned.
Oh, you go out with light-skinned black guys? You do?
I go, whatever. It doesn't matter what color their skin is. He's a wonderful person.
Hey, you don't have to make any excuses to me. I have nothing. I have no
Fred
problem.
has his wallet out.
Could you at least take your top off at least?
How much
Hey, yeah,
would
can we
it
see?
take?
Can we see your boobies?
Yeah.
Come on, what is the big deal? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, those are nice.
Real? Those are real?
Yeah, those are real.
I'm a natural girl. Yeah, okay.
All right, now pull off your underpants. Thank you, Jasmine, for coming in and talking about hemp and other things.
So Jasmine, what was going on? Why wouldn't you get undressed for Howard?
Oh, I showed him my tits. That's enough. I showed him my underwear. That's fine. It's not really necessary, so.
Yeah, well, it wasn't because your boyfriend was in the other room?
No, it has nothing to do with him. He told me I could do whatever I want. I do what I want, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so it wasn't because of that?
No.
All right, so did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time.
You think you got your hemp message across?
I think so. A little bit, as much as it can be.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah?
Good.
So and you had a good time?
I had a great time, yeah.
Yeah? What'd you think of Howard?
Oh, I think he's nice. I like Howard. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, can you introduce us to your boyfriend? Where was he?
He's been,
Come on, introduce us to your boyfriend.
Okay, fine.
So she didn't get naked because of you, because you were in here, right?
It wasn't because of him. Listen, he said I could do whatever I wanted to do. He's a sweetheart. Listen, he lets me work at the O'Farrell. You think he'd have a problem?
He's naked every day. So,
I know.
It's not like.
He likes it? Good.
And you weren't getting jealous that Howard was kind of hitting on her, flirting with her a little bit?
No, I think we anticipated that.
You anticipated that?
Had a birthday party where now he's hooked up with a new strip club.
Let me say, this place is awesome.
Yeah?
Really?
It's a place called Headquarters Club on 38th Street. It's just off of 11th Avenue. And, man, the broads are hot. It's just so much fun. It's a fun place. The music was great. We had a blast. And
but I heard that everyone was acting like jerks, especially Ronnie.
You have no idea, man.
Well, how could Ronnie act like anything else?
I'm sorry.
It got so out of freaking control.
What happened?
I heard that some stripper, here, tell me if I have this right.
Go ahead.
Threw a cake in Ronnie's face.
Wow.
And then Ronnie took a bunch of cake and started throwing it at people and getting it all over the place.
This is what I meant. Okay.
So they were destroying the club.
They trashed the club, and then I heard Ross Zabin was going to punch out Ronnie just like right in the face.
Wow.
Just deck him.
Well, listen, we got there. It's Big John from Scores.
Yeah, I know Big John.
He's so nice. He was real generous. He let us have the run of the place.
He's a good guy.
We were having a blast. They had great food. And I'll tell you, the chicks were so hot. I must have been there for about 20 minutes. I said hi to Ronnie. We did a shot together. We were having a good time. And I saw this most smoking, a stripper with maybe the hottest body I've ever seen on a stripper, okay?
Wow.
Brazilian chick. And I'm like, yeah, let's get a lap dance. So I got some funny money, and we went in the back. I must have been in the back for like 45 minutes getting lap dances. She was fantastic.
Wow.
So I was away for
She rub up into your wiener?
It was a good lap dance.
She gave you a Brazilian lap dance.
It was a good lap dance. We didn't talk about the Iliad. So
she's that great a dancer, huh?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this place is awesome because in the places where you get the lap dances, they got flat screen TV. Every sporting event you
Are
can
you
see.
serious?
You order a bottle, you go in. The place is
So
fantastic.
you watch a sporting event and have a lap dance?
While you're getting a lap dance, it is extraordinary.
So what happened with the cake?
So I go outside now, right?
Yeah.
Now, I've been gone for a while. I walk outside, and it's mayhem. I see icing all over the place. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I look over. Big John's face is covered in icing, and his whole shirt is covered in icing. Ronnie's face is covered in icing, covered like he's in a kabuki mask or something. All white icing.
Oh, there he is.
Like that. That's what it looks like. Whoa. And I have this jacket on. Now, look, I don't have expensive jackets, but I only got a couple of jackets. Ronnie sees me, grabs a huge chunk of cake, and starts running towards me, and I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I almost ran over the stripper who was counting her funny money. I ran down the stairs, and Ronnie throws the cake at me and hits me with a huge piece of cake in the back. And it's all over my jacket, and I'm like, Ron, come on, what the fuck?
Why are you doing that?
And he's wearing a Superman costume?
Why would you
I don't know
do
how
that?
I got to do this.
Why would you hit guys with
let me ask you a
cake, man?
question.
You know, guys
Let
got
me
to go
ask you a
home.
fucking question.
Yeah.
Will you please?
Yeah.
Why am I the one who's getting blamed for this? I didn't even do anything.
You're throwing
All
cake at people.
No, I'm standing there minding my own business, and I get hit fucking in the face with this cake.
By who?
For no goddamn reason.
So why would you take guys and start throwing cake all over the club?
John, whose club it is, he starts throwing the cake.
But then why did you throw it at guys then? Then why, if you didn't like getting hit with a cake, why would you throw it on other men? But you stop when I ask you I ask you for common sense. Why, if you don't like getting hit with a cake,
Because
then
now
would you throw it at
everybody's
Ross?
throwing everywhere.
No, that's not what I heard. I heard you started throwing it.
You always hear your story.
Ross said he was
going to
punch you right in the
head. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? Well, let him do it. Let me see him do it.
Why
Big
was he
shot.
going to
Another
punch
big
you? What
shot.
did he do?
Ronnie goes up to him and smashes him with a piece of cake. Ross had cake all over him.
Oh, poor boy.
But so what are you doing? Why would you do that to people? If you don't like it, why would you do it to others?
Why did it start to be? Why did I get smashed
a girl
in the
smashed
face with
you.
it? I don't know.
You
who
don't
did
like it. Why would you do?
I don't know who did it to me. I couldn't even fucking see.
A stripper.
It was
did
up my nose, in my ears. I had no clue. I'm minding my own business. I did nothing wrong.
No. Then once you got hit with the cake, you took cake and
Always
threw
it's
it all.
me, dude. What?
It is you. The guy has you into his club, and once again, who gets up at the hijinks? Someone does something wrong to you, so then you just take the cake and throw it all over everybody else.
Okay.
They were there to have a good time.
Yeah, so was everybody else. And
So you're mad because somebody put cake all over you, so now you're going to make everyone suffer by throwing cake
I made
at them.
everybody suffer. Yeah, everybody suffered.
Guys got to go home to their wives and stuff. They're covered in cake. What are you doing?
Yeah, what am I
What
doing?
are you doing
What am
what are you doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing?
Why did you do it? Artie didn't throw cake on you. Why are you throwing cake at him?
He wasn't even there. He was in a room.
I got out. I didn't see who started it or anything. It was just people. There was cake all over the place.
Yeah,
when I
right.
got it.
Exactly.
And then you walked out. Who threw cake at you?
Ronnie threw the cake at me.
Yeah,
Right.
okay, so I threw the cake at him.
So you don't understand why?
John's throwing it. You say I ruined the guy's
You're like
club.
a little kid.
The
I'm not
guy's-
talking
the
to
guy-
John. I'm talking
it's
to
his
you.
Club. He's
But I'm
throwing it all
Okay,
over
but I'm
the place.
talking to you. Why'd you throw it at Artie?
Because everybody else was having a good time doing it. We were doing it.
So you had a good time doing it. So you liked it.
I didn't start it, dude. I wasn't
Then why would you
doing
continue it if you didn't like it? It's idiotic behavior.
Yeah, why wouldn't you
What
say,
about the place getting evacuated? You don't say nothing about that.
I didn't get to it yet.
You
I'm
didn't
asking
say
about.
nothing about
I'm
that.
asking about
That's
you.
another story.
I'm asking about you. Why would you throw cake
Everything
on
is
Artie?
me. Jesus
Why would you?
fucking
I'm
Christ.
asking about you. Why did you throw cake on
I
Artie?
just said everybody was doing it, okay? That was it. I was
God.
minding my own fucking business. I get smashed
Acting
in
always
the
like
face.
an asshole.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So you got smashed in the face,
Why
so you
did
got to
the
hit
girl
Ron.
smash
You got to
you in
hit
the
Artie.
face?
I don't know who did it, Robin. I
A
couldn't
stripper did
see.
it. I know all about it.
I don't know.
about it.
The cake throwing was 15 minutes in by the time I saw it.
And by the way, here's the bottom line. Nobody was throwing cake but Ronnie and Big John.
Yeah, okay.
And Ronnie's always in the middle
right.
of something.
Yeah, Ronnie was in the middle of something.
Guys, come on
Nobody
in.
was throwing it except me and Big John. Yeah, okay.
Ronnie was so drunk at the end of the night, he couldn't speak, and,
Whoa.
and he was throwing cake
Yeah,
with
I
Big John.
couldn't speak that. I was able to fucking drive home with no problem. I couldn't speak.
That's not according to my notes.
Give me a break.
Come in here. Who's writing this stuff?
Yeah.
Some hoes.
It's Jason and
They're
JD.
afraid to look at him.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't see who
Look
else.
who's talking. Who's fucked up now?
Go ahead, JD. Go ahead.
Oh, God. Now he's angry.
I wasn't even going to throw you under the bus.
Throw him under the bus. Who cares? What
now
happened?
you can throw
No,
him.
I
He's
was just
gone.
like, I was in a corner, standing away from everything. I saw people throwing cake. I was staying away from
You got to
it.
see what JD looks
Here,
like at
here's
these
Scott
parties.
DePace.
He's just like miserable.
Scott.
From my vantage point, the only one that threw any cake was John, and then Ronnie was just going crazy. Someone would walk by Ronnie.
Because Ronnie's retarded.
Someone would walk by him, he'd have a handful of cake, and just smash it up against their face.
Wow.
So I boxed myself in a corner so no one could get me, and then that was it.
You mean to tell me you go to this party? It's so great. There's girls there.
Yes, aren't
Ronnie's
you
like a
guys there
sixth
for
grader.
the girls?
Hot girls, man.
Yeah, hot
Real
girls are
girls.
there. And then you got so Ronnie sits there with John and just throws cake at
It
people.
was all over the floor. You try to go get a drink after that, and you're slipping on the floor because it's just all on everything.
This is only the beginning of the story.
It's on the
forget that.
walls.
But yeah.
No, but I'm just I don't understand. Oh, thank you, Scott. So it was just Ronnie throwing cake, essentially.
For the most part, I think I saw a couple other people, but it was mainly Big John.
He was a big part of it.
Because nobody's there for that. Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
Dude, first of all, and thank you, Ronnie, for inviting me. But yeah, all I saw was Ronnie in that Superman costume. He's covered literally to toe in cake. Like his face, his body. And if he couldn't get you with a piece of cake when you were walking by, he'd run up and try and bear hug you to get the cake. I think that's why Ross almost hit him.
Yeah, because he's angry. He's angry. He's angry. The anger is seething.
But there was cake. I mean, it was a huge cake, and it was just cake in the floor. Like just caked into the floor, I guess.
Isn't it enough to be at a strip club getting
that's what
dances?
you would think.
Why the cake?
Well, that's how it started out. It was a great. I mean, it was a great party, and I don't know how it started, but by the time I came back, it was cake all over the place,
and it looked like good cake too. It was a complete waste.
I wanted to eat the cake. But
Well, it's a shame. It's a
you know
shame.
this thing where somebody's drunk and they're about to do something out of control, and you say, "Don't do that,"
right?
And they come to their senses and they don't do it. Like I could tell Ronnie wasn't going to do that. He was going to throw a piece of cake at me no matter what. So I ran for the door. He chased me and whipped it at me in the back. Look at how hot those broads are in the back too.
Yeah, right. Well, who's busy with cake? Jeez.
Why is he in the Superman outfit?
I don't know. I'd be busy. I'd be busy
dressing him?
I don't know, but I'd be busy with those girls.
Let's see if there's
you
a
don't
picture.
need a cape.
Get a picture of the Brazilian chick. You got to see this broad.
Well.
So that happened.
Yeah.
Now, then what else happened at this party?
Well, I mean, I wasn't there. I was not there.
But there was some kind of evacuation?
There was an evacuation. Now, the word I'm getting is that Tim Sabian, our program director, who's another genius, he took a fire extinguisher off the wall and started spraying the club with it.
Oh, my goodness.
And then
the reason, Howard.
What?
I found out the reason.
Why?
There was a fire?
The party was getting boring.
Oh.
Gee.
How does it get boring with all those hot chicks?
All right. So
What, the girls left?
Yeah, I mean, do you understand
Does
these
it become
homos?
a sausage party?
So listen to what
Here's what happened. Doug Goodstein and I were sitting on the couch, and I picked up the fire extinguisher for what reason I do not know, and I hit it. I picked it up by the pin, and the pin pops off, and all of a sudden it shoots out. I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, how the? And I'm like, now what?
Why are you busy with a fire extinguisher?
I don't even
when
know.
there's
He and I
hot
are sitting in
chicks?
the corner just talking. Who knows?
Tim, should I
It was
tell
an accident.
Tim, should I tell the rest of the story?
Yeah, tell the rest of the story. Yeah, go ahead.
Now what?
So that's
Wait, what? What, Gary?
What,
The
Gary?
entire office is out here screaming shit.
Yeah.
20 guys are out here screaming shit, saying for something that went accidentally. Why was he pointing into people's faces?
Well, then
Tim, I want to cover for you, but it's out of the bag.
Well, yeah, after it went off, the thing's off. I'm like, all right.
Yeah,
So I
right.
Might
shot
as well
it.
have some fun.
So
And I didn't know I was
after
with a bunch of women. Jesus God, we're out with the guys.
After the cake throwing incident, I don't know, call me a party pooper, but I got more funny when I went back in the room with the chick.
Yeah.
So I disappeared for another, it must have been it was the longest I've ever disappeared with a broad at a strip club. I must have been there for another hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I come back out, and now people are starting to move downstairs because they want to have a contest to, a stripper's Halloween costume.
Okay.
So we go towards this hallway, and as I'm walking towards the hallway, I see all this dust all over the place, like that white dust that comes out of a fire extinguisher. And I'm like, what the hell is that? They're like, Tim, by accident, hit the fire extinguisher. And Sabian is sitting by the fire extinguisher trying to drunkenly put it back on the wall, and it's not working. So I go by, and all this dust, it settles. So now the floor is cake and dust. It's like the most. It's going to be like a major cleanup.
I was thinking every time you come out of that room, first you come out, there's cake flying.
Look at that, Howard.
Well, there it is.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
the security people, we look like we're in the middle of a snow globe. A snow globe at a strip club. So now I said, Tim, what are you doing, man? It's getting all over the food. So he looks at me and goes, fuck you. I go down this narrow corridor leading towards the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
There's guys getting lap dances. There's other chicks hanging around, people just talking with drinks. And he just gives a huge fucking shot of that shit down the whole hallway, and it just covers everybody.
And they had to evacuate the building?
And what happened was,
What's the matter with him?
It looked like smoke. So security people start running past me and these girls and everybody else who was in the hallway thinking it's a fire. And I go, guys, it ain't a fire. It's the dust from the fire extinguisher, because they were going to go crazy with axes and shit.
Right.
And we just had to let it all settle. It settled on the cake that was on the floor. And then we all had to move downstairs, and there was an unofficial evacuation.
Didn't the club get upset with you guys? I mean,
it's Big John's club. He was getting everybody a pass. He's like, I love you guys, but this is fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, what's with Tim? What kind of nut
This is a guy you have running this whole organization?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I mean, we were all drunk.
But I don't understand being in a club full of naked women. And guys having cake fights.
They're queers.
That's what not even, I shouldn't say gay. Gay men would be having a good time. Dude, I want to use the right word here. It's like little kids, like boys, 9-year-old boys at a party with girls. Dude, what's the matter with you?
I don't know. I picked it up by
Get
the
a lap
pen.
dance.
It was a total...
Why are you even touching a
Why
fire
are you
extinguisher?
bother with it?
It's not an accident. You're being funny.
No, it was an accident.
No, it isn't.
They totally single-handedly ruined the party.
If I could tell you,
it just ruined it.
Well, if I may say, Howard, if I could tell you what lap dances ended up costing me, it's why they're not all getting lap dances.
Everybody saved a lot of money.
Yeah, right. You gotta have some money there.
Is that what it is?
It's a lot of money, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, I was getting a lap dance right in the middle of it when he sprayed it, and then the strippers just started choking on my lap. I thought you started bombing on me.
If you don't fit, you thought he was getting hot for you.
It's like, what's wrong in here?
Just keep dancing, honey.
It was a room full of a lot of people having a really good time, and then instantaneously everyone started coughing and gagging and had to run out. I mean, it killed everything.
Well, there you go.
We moved downstairs. God knows what that room looked like upstairs the next morning.
Yeah.
It was really just like
wow.
You needed a hazmat team to come in.
Boy, I tell you, if I had been there, there would have been no nonsense.
Oh, no.
You didn't think that was funny?
Like, these guys don't know what to do when they go out.
No, they don't know how to handle a strip club.
I mean, we were all drunk and everything, and it was funny.
Great.
Yeah, but you knew to keep with the girls. You kept walking back into that room.
I wouldn't think about any fire extinguisher. All I think about is women when I'm in a strip club.
Artie comes out of the room, there's cake flying. And Artie comes out of the room again, there's a fire extinguisher.
I wouldn't
being
even know
sprayed
Doug
all over
Goodstein
the
was
place.
there. I wouldn't know Tim was there.
Well,
I wouldn't
Artie
know.
basically had his own party, thank goodness.
If you asked me who was at the party, I'd say, I don't know. All I saw was girls. I wouldn't even look at the men in the strip club.
But they were very generous to me with the funny money. But
Ronnie's throwing cake. This guy's with a fire extinguisher. Tim.
I had a sore throat all weekend. I still do.
From breathing in that
from
crap?
breathing in the toxic fumes.
Yeah.
But I went up there maybe a half hour, an hour after he sprayed the fire extinguisher. It was like the day after. It was like the day after a nuclear war. It was just like this fine dust. It was just snow. Everything was everything. There was no sign of humanity. It was really fun.
Yeah, it looked like a ghost town that
All right, boys,
had
thank you.
nuclear ash.
Very nice.
Tim, what really happened in there?
Picked it up, popped off. That's that easy.
The pin just fell out and it started shooting?
I picked it up by the pin. That was the problem.
That was the first mistake.
That was my first mistake. First mistake.
Hey, what's up? It's the kid 50 Cent. I'm here to see my man Howard Stern. Check everybody out. I'm checking in. This is album 4. My new album before I Destruct. We're going to get a chance to kick it.
All right, so let's bring in Lisa G. Let her give us the rundown, and then maybe we can do celebrity roll call. I don't even know that 50 Cent knows how to do roll call. You're all excited about celebrity roll call?
Very excited.
Yeah.
Get ready.
You think that 50 will know what to do?
He will chop it up, remix it, do it backwards.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to. He doesn't know where to come in.
He'll know.
He'll know? You're saying he'll know?
He'll just, yeah.
Did he ever do recall, a roll call, recall, whatever it is before?
Not with us, no. He came on the scene, I think, around 2002. What we're doing was
So
from
how's
the
he going to know
90s.
how to do roll call?
I'm sure he's heard of it. You just grew up with
Lisa,
it.
that's your delusion again. Nobody
Really?
knew from roll call. No, Lisa.
What?
Your morning show wasn't that popular.
Yes, we
50
were.
Cent didn't know roll call.
Yes,
it's not
he
like
did.
the Yankees.
Yes, he did, right? And you see how excited Lisa is?
I
Like,
know. It's amazing.
she loves roll call.
Maybe I need to see a shrink.
Yeah, I think so.
That's definite.
Because like even the fans said in the email, the best part of roll call is that Lisa is the only one taking it seriously.
Yes. Well, you know what? Let's ask 50 Cent if he grew up wanting to do roll call, because that's what Lisa's basically saying he would have.
Yeah, Lisa goes, oh, of course he knows how to do roll call. Of course.
Sure. How?
What?
He'll know how. It's a beat. It's a couple of beats, and he'll jump right in.
Yeah, but he's never heard roll call. He didn't listen to you on Hot 97.
I think he might have.
You do. You're going to sit here and tell me that 50 Cent knows how to do roll call.
You know what? For the life of me, I don't remember where he was brought up, but if he was from the New York area, which I think he is, then he'll know of it.
All right. How much you want to bet he doesn't know of roll call?
That he does not?
Yeah. I'll bet you he doesn't know it.
He
He's going to
knows.
say, I don't know what the fuck roll call is. Lisa, you think every black person was listening to you. You do.
In New York? Probably.
Bullshit.
I hate putting it like that. What?
I have to say, I never heard the roll call.
Because you were busy with Howard.
And Lisa, you guys were fired.
I was off some days.
Yeah,
I hate to tell you, usually in radio, if you're fired, you have no audience. Is he here?
No.
He's not?
Not yet.
Are you going to say, do you know what the roll call is? Or are you going to say, do you know
I'm
what the
gonna
roll
say,
call is
would
with
you-
Ed, Lisa, and Dre?
No.
Well, however you want me to say it.
Yeah.
I'll say it both ways. He still won't know what you're talking about. What do you think? If you said Ed, Lisa, and Dre, he's going to know?
I think so.
Wow. Wow, you really think that? I tell you what. If
Don't start
no,
with
no,
the
no.
tricks and the...
No tricks. If 50 Cent doesn't know what roll call is,
Yeah.
you have to play violin for us
Stop.
on the
See,
air.
there you go. Everything
Why?
is like a game.
No, make
if
a
you
bet.
don't
I'm making you a bet.
No, let's do a
And I'll give
monetary
you
bet.
and I'll give you $100 if
I'll bet you $100.
No,
No,
money's not
I don't need the
interesting.
money. I want the fucking violin.
Right.
The violin. I want to hear what
Bet's
you play.
off. I suck
Well,
at the violin.
then why are you so afraid to make the bet?
No, I'll
You're so
do
sure-
it.
If
No.
you're so sure that 50 Cent knows Dr. Dre,
I'll do money. I'll do money.
But wait a minute. You play in like a quartet, don't you?
That doesn't mean anything.
I want to be invited to that quartet. I want to go hear that.
Yeah, right. It's all right.
How long you been playing since you were a kid?
Well, I played till like 21, then I stopped for years, and I started again about 9 years ago.
Then you should be decent enough to play.
Maybe
here.
decent, but not
Could
good
you
enough
play a
for
scale?
here. Yeah.
You got to be able to, like, do some sort of full classical song at this point.
Frere Jacques.
Yeah, can you play Frere Jacques for us?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I had
Devil
to
Went Down to
audition to
Georgia?
get into the program, and I
Right.
think that's what I played. I didn't know if it would come back, but it did.
What did you play? Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
Something very, very basic. Very, very basic to be accepted.
I mean, if you've been playing since you're 20 for 21 years,
yeah, but
since
I'm
you're a
not as
kid.
good as I used to be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because when I was younger, I practiced all the time, and now I'm
Lisa's
afraid
under,
of it.
but Lisa's under this delusion that somehow her, like she describes that she used to be chased down the street like the Beatles.
Right, that she couldn't go out of
It's
the
just a
studio.
few girls. It wasn't.
And like the fans would be chasing Lisa because they want, and Lisa got overwhelmed. So why were you running from them? Because there were so many of them, is what you implied. Now you're saying it's just a few girls. Why
yeah,
would you
it
run
wasn't.
from them?
I mean, it wasn't. You make it seem like it was the entire
You made
city
it seem
field.
that way. You said to me, Howard, it was so
It was a
intense.
group of girls. Yeah.
But why would you run
Screaming
from a
my
group
name.
of girls? So why did you run from them?
I don't know if I really ran from them, but they saw me there and they ran towards me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it only happened once.
Yeah.
All right. So it wasn't this overwhelming sort of Beatle-like reaction to you.
Howard, we were big, and
Yeah,
no
okay.
disrespect to you. You were huge and king of all media and fantastic, and we were something very special.
Now, I never heard one person talking about.
You talked about us because
We
word
didn't
would get
know-
back to
We're
me.
on
that
the
you-
radio.
Huh?
We were on the radio. We goof on you
But
Well,
we didn't
so
know
you mentioned
anything.
us. You knew we existed.
because I'd read the David Hinckley's column, and I'd say, "Well, who are these idiots?"
Yeah, why is he making
No-
a big
no
deal about
offense.
them?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But we didn't know about roll call. If that was really that big, wouldn't we have known?
Nobody knew roll call, and I guarantee you 50 Cent doesn't know roll call. I'm going to say to him, okay, 50, we're going to do roll call now. We'd like you to do it with us. And he's going to go, who? And I'll go, you know, Ed, Dre, and Lover, and Lisa. And he's going to go, who?
What year you in, man?
What are you talking about, man? What you talking about?
What you talking about, Will?
Remember how you thought Henry Hill wanted to come on your face, and I had to tell you he didn't?
I couldn't hear him clearly.
Right.
I was the one outside with the microphone. I couldn't hear. I wasn't right up to his voice.
The poor man wanted a caramel macchiato.
And that turned into
It's
come on my
disgusting. Henry Hill wanted to come on my face. I got out of there.
Oh, remember how outrageous? Henry Hill just insulted me.
I think that's what's going on with this roll call, dude.
Maybe we'll find out.
What's up?
I spoke to Dr. Dre yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, how's he doing?
He's doing good. You know, he said he heard like a lot of stuff was going on, but it was interesting because he had heard. I guess Lisa talks to him, and he had heard that we played the clip yesterday of the original
Baker Boys.
The Baker Boys. And he said, yeah, they would do it in the Bay Area. No one was hearing it. He goes, we brought it to New York and made it famous.
Oh. Yeah, but...
Well, that was what they added to it.
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah, so
but what? He didn't invent it. The Baker Boys
I never
did.
said I invented it. I never said I invented
No, you
it.
said Dre and Lover invented
I never said the word invented.
created.
I said,
I thought it was a creative bit that you guys
You
did.
said that you developed it sort of like, from your own mind.
Were you
No,
aware?
I never said that.
Were you aware that someone else had it first?
I wasn't really sure of who did it first, and then Dre texted me yesterday and said
Okay.
that we got permission from them to do
All
it
right,
our
well,
own
that
way.
I respect. I respect that.
Well, you did do it your own way.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, they
Look,
did
you
it their
heard it
own way.
yesterday. Could you understand what they were doing?
No.
Yeah,
We
was
made it a
really
little-
intricate and very.
You brought it to the
very
masses.
good.
Yeah, I guess.
You made it more McDonald's than high-end sort of...
A little more, not as
Yeah.
hardcore. I guess.
Okay.
It's safe to say we had no idea what they were talking about.
Yeah. Here's 50 Cent.
50.
Perfect. I got to beg.
Nice to see you. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, wait. 50 did kiss Lisa, so maybe there's something
Maybe
up.
he knows her.
Everybody's so quiet.
All right, you're right, because this is important
It's
to
a
us.
suspenseful moment.
We've been waiting for you. Listen, let me ask you a question. You want to do celebrity roll call with us?
Celebrity roll call? I mean, let's try it.
Do you know what roll
Do you know
call
what
is?
it is?
No, I don't know it.
You mean you don't know roll call with Dre and Lisa?
And Lisa and Dre.
I be hearing it, but I don't know if I want to do it.
Where'd you hear it?
The segment.
Where'd you hear it?
Where? What radio?
I don't know exactly what station it was on. I heard the
See,
roll
he
call.
doesn't know it. I told you that, Lisa.
Wow, it was
Tell me
big.
what the roll call
All right,
is.
let me tell you what's going on.
Okay.
Lisa worked on a urban station.
Uh-huh.
Urban means black.
Hot 97?
Right. Hot 97.
Yeah.
So she's on in the morning, and she goes, she does roll call, that routine they did.
Uh-huh.
So I said to her, nobody ever heard a roll call. She goes, oh, 50 Cent, 50 Cent will know roll call.
It was very big.
It was very, very big. I go,
If he
it
grew
wasn't
up in
big.
this area,
I
he
said,
knows it.
I said, if it was so big, then how come you guys were fired? Right?
That's
she
hip
was-
hop for you.
So she was complete. That's hip hop.
She
Radio.
keeps saying that.
Radio
I'm telling
doesn't
you,
fire people who
I'm
have.
telling you, it was crazy. We shouldn't have been let go. That's all I can say.
Well, listen. So I said, 50's going to come in here. You grew up in New York, right?
Yeah.
I said, I guarantee you 50 won't know what the hell a fucking roll call is. And sure enough, he comes in, he goes, what are you talking about? He never even heard of it.
He'll probably remember it when you play it.
Bullshit.
All right.
You don't even know where to come in on roll call, do you?
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
We're
wait.
going to do roll call now.
Yeah,
So let's see if 50 knows where to come in. Okay?
Yeah, because you're going to surely remember this when you're
50,
here.
I'm not
Okay.
coaching you. I'll point to you when you're supposed to come in. Let me see if
Okay,
you know
okay.
what to do. If you don't, just don't
Just
do
sit
anything.
there.
Just sit there like a log. Okay, every day we do our thing here, you know? You see, we're going to do a little celebrity thing right now. This is it, baby. It's called Roll Call. So we're going to let you check it out. Roll call. Roll call. That's right, man.
Roll call.
55 points a game, baby. Phil, this is the Jordan of roll call. Talk about 50 Cent now, all right? All right, here we go now. I'm going to try it.
Can't miss. We
Just can't miss.
We
Just can't miss with a beat like this. Pow!
It's the joint. Ha!
It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call. It's the roll call.
What's up, y'all? What you got to say? Who's on the phone with Lisa and Dre?
It's 50 Cent early in the morning. That's right.
Yawn it.
It's
That
50
sounds
Cent
cool.
early in the morning. That's
Where's
right.
on the phone?
What city?
What's the T?
What's city? Where you from? Where you calling from? What
Queens.
city?
What
Queens, New
city?
York.
What?
Queens, New York.
All right.
You said what city?
Queens in the house. Queens in the house.
Buddy.
Queens in the house. No, you didn't. You didn't even know what to do.
Queens in the house
Now-
with the roll call.
All right, you owe me
This is like
$100.
people study this at home, how it the callers do this.
Yeah.
Not the actual artist.
No, but there was celebrity roll call. The Baker Boys did celebrity roll call.
And Lisa said they did celebrity roll.
Right.
Yeah, you said he did it with Jay-Z.
By the way, this guy's one of the greatest rappers in the world. He knew what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah, I had no idea.
He looked like a deer in the headlights.
But he's
Lisa.
supposed to know because he grew up listening to this, according
Do you
to
remember it? Hot
I do
97
remember it.
with
I do
Lisa and
remember
Dre?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Sure,
he remembered it so well. He goes,
Yeah.
What city?
He got one for
It was a big thing in his life.
And then when you came in, you didn't even rap. You didn't even know how to rap. I was rapping better than
I was
you.
like, yeah.
Are you a rap artist?
I said early in the morning. She said yawning.
You're
It was all over the place.
Lisa's trying to move it along. All right. Anyway, Lisa, I think that proves to you guys
All
weren't
right.
that big. Thank you. All
You're
right.
welcome.
All right.
All right, have fun.
Too bad for Lisa. You didn't know what it was. But once again, I'm right and Lisa's wrong.
I think Lisa's really pissed.
Yeah, Lisa's
This is
pissed.
going to depress her for the rest of the day.
Because Lisa's under the delusion that when she was on Hot 97, it was the biggest fucking thing. She thinks every black person who grew up in New York knew her.
She told us she was like a rock star. You
Yeah.
know, she couldn't walk down the street.
The black women were chasing her
Wow.
down the street. They chased her down the street because they didn't like her.
I mean, it's funny how things change, though. I mean, because if you're saying it's different now, because that happens to artists too, right?
Sure.
Yeah, when you're not interpreting the street anymore.
Yeah, you smoking hot and then you cold as ice.
Where was I just watching you on some show with Eminem? You guys were performing
Yeah,
together.
the AMA.
Yeah, you were good on
Yeah,
that.
American Music Awards.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
This guy had a little piece in it, so it was cool to come out and do my little thing and get out of there.
I was hoping for a little more from you. You know, I thought Eminem was kind of
Always
hogging
leave 'em
your.
wanting more.
He did kind of hog the show, Howard. You know.
I think people really wanted you a little bit more than him. Honestly, I know I did.
Nah, it was huge, man. You can't.
Tell me something that I just heard about you. I didn't realize how heavily you were into making movies, but you you got all the tattoos removed from your arms.
Yeah, I took them off my actual.
Let me see.
Because you were tired of being in the movies and having them removed.
Wow.
But doesn't
Yeah,
that leave
okay.
scars?
But it comes back. It depends on who you actually went to actually do it. How people go to the wrong places, and
I heard it's extremely painful.
It is.
To get your tattoos removed.
It's more painful than putting it on.
Really?
And how long a process is that? Isn't it months?
Yeah, it'll probably take about a year before it to be completely out. You know, but it's easier to cover it with makeup. Like if you had a 6 o'clock call time, I'd have to be on set 2 o'clock in the morning.
Just to
your
cover
tats covered up.
Just to cover your arms.
Right.
Wow. So you said, I'm going to go to a doctor. I'm going to have them removed. Now, you were pretty
Yeah.
heavily tattooed on your arms,
Yeah,
weren't
on
you?
my arms. I took them off.
Yeah. And what does it look like? Let me see. See, I see.
You see, it's almost like somebody
Like little pigments is knocked out of it. They got to come back in.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit gone.
Wow.
drew
sorry,
on his
it's
arm
completely
and it's
gone.
fading.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad,
Yeah.
but man, that sounds very, very painful. And there's a whole full movie schedule coming up with you.
Yeah. I shoot December 27th. I start the Gun Project. It's actually a screenplay I wrote myself, starring myself and Val Kilmer. I'm producing it through Cheetah Vision Films.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You recently said that you like Robert De Niro because when you were working on a movie with him,
Yeah.
he walked up to you and treated you like a human being and said to you, I need some business advice, and I know you're a good businessman. You've made a lot of money. Can you help me out? And I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Like, don't you think like a lot of, especially white guys, they don't look at a black guy and go, hey, I need some business advice. Like Robert De Niro didn't see color there. He just saw a businessman.
Yeah. And he's not that kind of person anyway. That would
Right.
be, dealing with color in any kind of way.
Because
But
people
a
don't.
lot of people, even in the acting sense, they don't think rappers are actors. They think they're there because of their name to give
and
some.
that's really weird too, because when you think rapper, I kind of think Will Smith, and he is the biggest movie star. And I think Queen Latifah, and I think Ice Cube. And we got so many artists that made the transition from hip hop music into acting. and done
More
so
than any
well.
other genre
Yeah.
of music.
That's true. Now, so the thing is that, when you think of you as a businessman, and I've said this before, you're worth over $400 million.
Wow.
I'm doing pretty good, Howard. When I get my weight up, I'll be up in here every morning with you and Robin.
But the point I'm making is
he worth $400 million? Because
I
I
believe
heard
it.
somebody I know was disputing that to me this
Yeah.
very weekend.
Well,
I mean, it would be difficult for them to prove it unless they work in my accountant's office.
Right, but they, you know,
So how
like
would they
most
be-
of the money they say came from vitamin water, right?
That's
Well,
right.
nah, but then they're not taking into account me even as an artist.
Well,
All
first
right.
of all, he sold a lot of albums. He tours a lot. That's a lot of money right there.
But
Secondly,
they're claiming all the money they claim that he made from vitamin water he didn't make.
they're claiming that?
Yeah.
Well, you know what they'll claim? They'll claim all kind of things. They claim I used cocaine in Croatia. They claim my arm was cut off. They claim I used steroids.
Well, you
they
know what it
claim I
is.
was hitting on Robin last time I hit. I said I want to play with them things. You know, and she...
That's
Right.
not hitting on me?
Let me tell you, when I said 400 million, Robin had 400 million orgasms. I'm telling you that right now.
That's what you're talking about.
That's right. No, but the thing is, there is a lot of jealousy about you. People don't want to accept that you are worth $400 million.
Well, I'm doing well. However, if you look at...
Is the economy hurting 50 Cent? I mean, have you gone down in your net worth?
Well, it's just changing the business itself, music, completely.
Right.
You know, like where last night we was there for a launch of a new platform called Vivo.
Right.
What
where
is
they
that?
can actually control content and usage of actual music.
Really? Nobody's
The record
going there.
companies are together.
Vivo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were over there.
Yeah, because at YouTube, I have 295,000 clips related to my music on actual YouTube, and there's nobody there to actually create ad revenue.
That's
in those
right.
spaces.
In other words, what you're saying is your music doesn't generate as much money because people are getting it for free and
Right.
they're getting all the content for free.
That's exactly. It's everybody's music.
I know.
But yeah, how are you going to get people to go to Vivo, though?
Well, I mean, the platform is the same way you got them to go to YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, just making it available and have it be official content and
Okay.
maintaining a specific grade of quality.
Says here, 50 Cent's worth $405 million. He lost money during the recession, as everybody did.
Yeah.
What way? Some of your investments went down?
Yeah, it went down, and some of them came back up. You know what I'm saying? It's just, if you had enough money, you lost some.
You say, I buy diamonds on a very regular basis, but now I'm selling my old stuff before I get something new.
Right, right.
So you've even tightened the belt.
Absolutely. I'm
What
not just
kind of
gonna
diamonds?
spend-
You're not talking about loose diamonds. You're talking about jewelry?
Yeah. Like when instead of just buying and creating a jewelry box or a safe full of diamonds, I'll just take the stuff that I don't want to wear anymore back and get what I want for the time.
I see.
In the old days, you would just keep everything.
Just you just had to
Pile it up.
Right. And you know, I keep reading about this house, the one that you bought from Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I saw that house on some show not too long ago.
It's a beautiful house. You said recently, listen, I get tired of living in this house that I bought off Mike Tyson because
Yeah.
it's like a hotel.
Yeah, it's too big for me. You know, I'm there by myself. You know, I gotta have a place that has maybe 4, 5 bedrooms.
Yeah, how many
Yeah,
bedrooms?
it's got like a full
18
movie theater in it.
18 bedrooms.
Yeah.
With a full movie theater.
They got that. They got nightclub, indoor racquetball.
Yeah.
Do you not spend any time there?
I don't spend very much time there because I'm touring a lot, Tom.
And how many people do you need to just service that house? You must have a whole staff
keep it
there.
going.
I mean,
yeah.
because I'm not physically utilizing it, it's like 4 people there.
4 people who run the whole household,
Yeah.
right? And you don't go there at all.
I haven't been there. No.
Yeah. And so you have to run this thing, maintain this thing. So you put it on the market.
Yeah.
You've paid about what, $7 million?
No, I paid 4.1 for it.
You paid 4.1, and you put in about what, $6 million in renovations?
Yeah.
$6 million. So you
$6
got
million?
So you got about $10 million in.
Yep.
All right. So you had it on the market for what, 25 for originally?
I think 18.
18. And no takers still.
Yeah.
But you got to figure some rich guy wants this thing.
Yeah, you got a lot of people out there that have properties that can't get them off at this point because you got.
That's right.
You know, people. So many. Look at how many mortgages people.
Yeah.
Look at all the properties Robin has. She's like 17
I
houses.
can't move them
Yeah,
either.
you got so many people under foreclosure at this point that.
How long you had those houses on the market?
Oh, God. It's been a while now.
I told you that about Staten Island. What you buy there, you're
Well,
there
actually,
for life.
I only have one house left. The other one did sell.
Oh, it
You
did?
did?
All right.
Yeah.
No, there you go. Does the 50 Cent name add value to the house? I mean, you would think somebody would want it.
Yeah, I think so.
And
I
the
mean,
Mike
the
Tyson
popularity
name,
of
yeah.
between the two of us.
That's right.
You know.
And so,
Actually, I'd be afraid of that house.
see, I like a house like that. I call a house like that a pussy palace because you're going to go over there and you bring any of these bitches over to your house.
And they're gonna cooperate, Howard.
You're damn right. They
They're gonna
see.
fucking love me.
You're not kidding. They see.
What's going on back?
What's up, Jack?
You don't want to know what's going on back there.
Have you made love in every bedroom of that house? There are 18 bedrooms.
No, Robin. There's still one left for us.
Right. But I would imagine when a woman sees this kind of wealth, and this kind of stature.
It helps.
It certainly does, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Do you use it ever in that respect and say, hey, baby, I want to show you my place? And then you bowl her over with your racquetball
Did they just
court.
fall over on
Yeah.
the racquetball court
Yeah,
or
I mean-
something?
Do you ever have any experiences like that?
Nah, I usually don't have people at my house until after I've already been
Sexual with them.
Yeah.
Because you have said yourself, you don't know what woman you can trust because most of them are after your money.
Well, you know, that was taken out of context. Howard actually said that in an interview on the international tour.
Right.
And, you know, I said that I have trust issues, obviously. I've seen some interesting things.
Yes.
You know, over the last 6 years, I've been touring and traveling. And every night, that's somebody's wife. That's going to be someone's mother.
It's true. So you're starting to have a conscience.
Well, not that. It's just I'm just being aware of it, Howard, and being...
Do you think Tiger
50
Woods...
is changing?
50, do you think Tiger Woods really fucked up? I mean, this guy's got endorsement deals. His image is everything. Is he going to lose all the endorsements based on what you know? And shouldn't he have thought that this is somebody's wife, this is going to be somebody's mother? Shouldn't he have thought about the consequences?
I think he was just... and obviously a relationship that wasn't fulfilling.
Well, listen, it's one thing to be in a relationship that's not fulfilling. This guy has tremendous appetites. He's got 10, 11 women that he's fucking their brains out.
Oh, that's all we know about.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
tremendous amount of women, right?
That's about average.
That is?
For a married man, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
usually
for
a married
married man,
man,
it's something different.
That is. I mean, that's about average for a famous celebrity. I
A
understand.
single guy is different.
Do you think he's one of these Urkel-looking kind of dudes that finally got famous and now he's going wild?
I think that definitely could be the situation, Howard.
How do you feel about his choice of only with white women? What do you think of that? What's going on there?
That's why they're telling on him. So
I see.
That's why it's such big news.
I believe.
Yeah, you know.
I believe a lot of the black women would have kept quiet about it.
If he was with
I believe
Angela
so, too.
Bassett, this wouldn't even be news.
If he, that's right. Now you,
Angela
on
Bassett.
the other hand, yeah, if he was with Angela Bassett, she would have kept quiet. You're goddamn right. Now, is it true you're dating Sierra? That's
Nah, that's
one
not true.
hot little broad, right?
Yeah, she's hot, but that ain't true.
You got her though. you had her up to the house.
Nah, I did. What's her name? I did
Who?
music video,
Oh,
and then
you
that
did.
started.
And
I
you-
just did a new one with Kelly Rowland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's hot. She was in Destiny's Child.
Oh yeah.
Group with Beyonce.
You bang her?
Nah, I didn't.
And you never banged Sierra?
Nah.
Seriously?
What,
Yeah,
you don't like
she's
famous
fine.
women? What's the problem?
Oh, he didn't need that. Cocktail waitresses. Have you done any of these broads Tiger did? This,
Nah, you know. That ain't even my speed, man. His choice was interesting, you know.
Yeah. What do you mean about his choices? What do you make
Like,
of those choices?
the women that would be comfortable saying that.
Right. You can tell a woman who would go to the press.
Right. Before.
It's- you can tell. There's a type. Shouldn't he have cheated with women who had something to lose? Like,
Right.
in other words, they're a little
Yeah,
classier.
and a married woman never tell.
Yeah. Have you said that you want
You
to...
know all the tricks.
Yeah. Well, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That is the
Right.
truth. Have you said that you want to make a record with Susan Boyle from American Idol or what America's...
No, I said, you know what? They asked me questions about that on the red carpet because
Yeah.
she's, got a buzz going. And I said I would do something with her if it was
Why not?
the right song. Why not?
Sure. What do you care?
It's crazy because then the headline comes out, Tiger wants to collaborate with Susan Boyle.
Why do you need to carry $25,000 in cash with you at all times?
Well, not all the times, but twice they caught me and I had it in my pocket.
You do have $25,000 on you right
Why
now?
are you carrying? Where are you
No,
getting
not
this
right
money?
now.
Empty out your pocket. Let me see what you got on you.
No, I ain't got nothing right now. Howard.
You have no money on
It's
you.
bright and early in the morning. I ain't
Well,
even got my wallet. Huh?
Why would you be carrying $25,000 at any time?
I don't know. I might find something I want to buy, Robin.
No, here's the reason. 50 has said it himself.
Does he know about banks and credit cards?
No, that's not it. It's a psychological
You never
thing.
know
Yeah,
when
it
you
makes
want to
me
buy a
feel like
Honda.
I have money, Robin.
It reminds him
Don't
that
get upset. I'm asking
he
questions.
has said it
I know,
reminds him.
bank. I know.
It reminds him that he is rich.
Ah.
But why do you need that reminder? You've been rich now for a while.
Yeah, but I don't have those things around me, Howard.
Right.
Like I leave those things in Connecticut.
But isn't it
in different
dangerous?
places, and I'm gone.
But 50, isn't it dangerous to carry around that much cash? There are people out there who will rob you.
For regular people, it is.
Yeah. But you have enough bodyguards and things.
Yeah, I don't have that issue. I mean, I'm gonna have a watch on it costs $200,000-$300,000. So if you gonna have $25,000 in your pocket, they just
It's nothing.
yeah.
You wear a watch that's worth $300,000? Let me see that watch.
I don't have it on now.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I should have came prepared.
I would never
That's
wear.
all right.
I would never wear a watch worth $300,000.
Why not?
Because first of all, it would make me nervous. I wouldn't want to lose it, and those kinds of things just seem frivolous sometimes. You know.
I mean, but Howard, you just gotta live sometime, man. You're a rich guy too, Howard. Don't think people don't know.
Not like you.
I don't know what it was the transition when you came from right over there, over here, and the studio got built and cameras are set in different spaces, and everybody's.
I don't
trying
have
to get
$400 million.
A few seconds in your life.
But
So what
50.
I got breakfast. Anybody offer me nothing?
Look at the size of those boys. They ain't sharing any food with you. You say that you can cry on command. Does that come in handy in the movies?
Yeah, at different points. I could do it now. I could.
Yeah, let me see you cry because I've always admired actors who can do this.
I don't know if I could do it for you right now.
Yeah, well, you're
But
an actor.
did you discover this, or how did you know you could do that?
It's just different roles that I had to play.
Yeah, but you
What do you-
discovered it on set or something?
Yeah, like.
What do you think about to make you cry?
Just old stuff, childhood stuff.
Think about what, your father?
Nah, I don't know my father. Howard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you ever think about,
Nah,
like,
that doesn't bother
I
me.
don't know my father, and then you start to cry?
Nah, just I had like a pretty rough childhood.
I know.
can use,
What do you think about to get you going?
all different like little things. Well, not little, but small portions of my experience.
Well, like, give me something that makes you cry.
Oh man. Just the transition of having
Your grandmother dying?
No, going into my grandmother's home after my mom passed.
That makes you cry.
Yeah, that was a real uncomfortable feeling for me.
Because you didn't want to live with your grandmother. You want to live with your mom.
Yeah, and that was just like my mom was one of 9. She was the only one of my grandmother's 9 children that passed away.
Were you angry about that?
Oh no, but
How old were you?
I was like 8 years old.
You lost your mother when you were 8.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough.
I wouldn't have thought it was so bad.
Oh, well, your mother. If you had Robin's mother, you would have been happy to see her
You'd
go.
have been glad to see her go.
But that's
a
hard.
joke.
I mean, that is not easy, man. My mother lost her mother when she was 9.
I don't think she's ever gotten
There it
over
is. You're crying. There it is. 50's got it going. You got the tears going. You are a good actor.
Or is it real?
Whoa. Good for you.
Wow.
You just did it. I mean, you had him going.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that, Howard.
Hell no.
He's a better actor than you.
You might be. I thought I was a great actor.
Have you ever come close to crying on the air, Howard?
You know, on my show,
the air?
in my movie, when I did my movie, there was a scene where I had to cry. They put they give me this. They put onions on.
Oh,
my eyes. I cried. You know, sometimes I think about my mom raping me with a thermometer. And that can get me
That makes
almost
you
there.
laugh.
She used to take my temperature annually. Boy, was that humiliating. I was already 17, I think. You know, that ain't fun laying down on a bed and having your mother stick a thermometer in your ass. I'm telling you right now. Look at that, 50. There it is. There's a close-up of you crying. Wait, here come the tears. Can you see it on the screen?
Yeah, look at that.
There they go. Boom. Nice work.
Wow.
I might have to hire you. Wow, look at that. What do you get in a movie now? What's your quote?
What's your quote?
Oh man, I just did a project in the UK, Dead Man Running. I need $1 million to be in.
$1 million?
$1 million.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
It is.
whose career do you admire? Who do you want to follow?
Not Jay-Z.
No, I really like Ice Cube. is known.
Yeah.
Ice Cube's got a good career. What's going on with the feud between now you and Jay-Z? I figured you're afraid
Do we
of him.
always have to have
Oh,
these
yeah, I'm
feuds?
scared to death, huh?
You're scared to death? Here's what happened, and I'll fill you in.
But why do we have to have these feuds? It's music.
Yeah, it's really just the competitive nature of hip hop, right?
Yeah.
50 Cent and Jay-Z are feuding after Jay-Z refused to shoot a video with 50 Cent. 50 recently said of Jay-Z, he has a king complex. He thinks he's fucking Jesus. You know what I mean? This Jehovah shit.
He's a,
Now, when you say something like that, will he try to get his posse after you?
Nah.
his posse is Beyonce.
Beyonce's his posse.
No, seriously, will he try to get someone on you or take it out on you in some way in business even?
Nah, it probably, both of us are probably tired of hearing that.
But he's a pretty powerful guy in the industry, as you are, but he can fuck with
Look,
you.
he didn't do anything to Chris
Hey.
Brown. I don't think he has any power.
That's true. right?
In certain systems, I mean, when I guess the building he's in, he'll have some influence,
Right.
And the same for me.
Now, you said recently you were talking about the MTV Video Music Awards.
Yeah.
And you said, I'll tell you what, Kanye West wouldn't take that microphone out of my hand
Yeah,
away.
he wouldn't have took no. I don't even think that's a. Nobody else doubts that either.
Well, you're not a 20-year-old girl.
You said no one would dare take a microphone out of my hand if I was accepting an award. And then Jay-Z said, I think that Kanye West would have done it if it was 50 Cent. No one is scared of 50 Cent. I want everyone to be clear. No one is scared of 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I'm scared of you.
Well, you know what's interesting is he created a real safe presentation, Howard.
Yes.
Like, you know, with Beyonce fitting in with what she has going on as a pop diva. And it kind of led to people, like, walking onto the middle of his stage, like, during his performance and different things. Like, real approachable.
A girl walked on his stage.
Yeah, Lil Mama.
Yeah.
Right.
So
what are you saying?
while these things are happening, it kind of makes him feel like he has to, I guess it had to make him feel like he had to be tough or, you know, make a statement at that point.
Yes. In other words, is he using you to appear to be tough guy?
Yeah, I think he should have said something to the actual person who was interviewing him that made him feel like a coward or a punk at that point. That he would have been afraid of 50 Cent instead of addressing me at that point.
Yeah, I think that you could kick Kanye West's ass pretty easy, right?
I think I kick his ass pretty easy.
And dare I say, I think you could kick Jay-Z's ass
yeah, I
in
kick
a
his
physical.
ass too. It wouldn't even be an issue. Physically?
Physically, you're
Not
a
an
very
issue at all.
large man. I mean, Jay-Z looks like he can handle himself, I guess. I don't know. But,
you guys kill me.
But I would say in a physical fight, no holds barred,
No, no contest.
I don't think it would go more than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I agree.
Right.
But why would you millionaires start fighting?
I would like to see that. Would you ever challenge him to an out-and-out fight on demand?
It wouldn't do that.
He
Like,
wouldn't do
we
that.
don't even have real vocal competition verbally.
Right.
You know, so how could you expect that person?
You
to
know
fit-
him, right?
I don't know him. I know his work.
Okay, you've never
You know what
met
I mean?
him.
Like I've met him a few times. Like you know what happens when you're aware of other artists because you're a part of the actual culture. You feel like you know the person, you don't know him.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like when I said it's a competitive nature making the artists compete. The R&B artists are doing the same thing. The jazz artists.
Yeah, but they're not threatening
They're
each
not
other.
vocal.
Yeah.
But
they
you know
do
what?
it
You're
with
right.
their
They are home
music.
creating presentations that they feel like will be the #1 presentation.
But you do know Jay-Z. You worked with him. I mean, you were making a video
we did.
together.
I get money. But that never happened. That video thing never happened.
No.
Like we did a remix to one of my songs during the Curtis albums, the Forbes I Get Money remix. It was me, him, and Puffy.
Do you respect his music?
Yeah, there's moments on his actual new album that I think are great.
You do like it?
Yeah.
You like that song with Alicia Keys? You like
That's a
that?
good one.
You would approve of that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay. So we won't see any fight, but I see you.
What's happening, though, with your music sales?
My music sales is this interesting because my album's been out a month before the actual release date.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So once you deliver it, like if it didn't leak out of my house, Howard, if it didn't leak out of the studios that I'm working on, when you mix master the entire project and you deliver it to the actual system, to the company, and when they're shipping it to master it internationally, it leaks out, then you just lost it. All you can do is what the system can provide for you to market and promote it at that point.
Right.
But I haven't heard anything negative about my choices creatively, so it makes me secure, feeling like it won't do any damage to me.
Still working with Eminem?
Yeah.
He's a good dude?
Yeah, he's doing good. He was
trying to
actually-
cut in on a lot of the action?
What action?
I'm talking about financial action.
Oh.
Nah, he been pretty laid back. Like he came after he dropped the Relapse. He was supposed to drop Relapse 2 because he made so much material for that one effort that he had a whole nother album worth of material that he wanted to put out, and he turned it into the Refill. So late this year they'll get like 6 new songs.
You wearing a bulletproof vest right now?
Nah.
You're looking pretty pumped up.
Yeah, I got my this shirt is kind of big.
What are you doing in the gym? What's going on here? Are you doing
I'm trying
steroids?
to get it together.
Are you doing any juice?
I'm doing that same shit you be doing, Howard.
What?
Pilates?
Yeah.
Pilates? What are you doing in the gym? Come on. You're blowing up.
I'm doing that same shit you be doing, man.
You're not doing any juice?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
That shit's dangerous. Your
Let me
balls are
see,
shrinking.
Let me see.
See what?
Your balls shrunk doing it?
Yeah, I got no balls left.
There's nothing there.
I look like a fucking scarecrow. You got big muscles, so something's going on here.
How could you see what I got under this big
I can
ass
see. I see what you're doing.
sweatshirt?
What
Believe
kind of
me.
powders you use?
You use powders?
Yeah, I use
Weeder?
No.
What do you use?
Oh, you talking about? I thought you was talking about baby powder.
Oh,
No.
stop.
No. What kind of powders you use?
Oh man, the protein powders you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't really take it, like, because I don't have to put on mass. I have
Really?
to keep myself from getting too big.
Yeah, that's my problem.
That's a shame.
Yeah. You almost went into a business. You had hired researchers. You
Right.
did a little research and development. I guess you put some money into this.
Yeah.
You were trying to develop a condom that would keep guys lasting longer in the sack.
Yeah.
Now,
And your scientists got together and could not find a way to make this happen. Is that true?
No, it's not true. It's just, I mean,
what's the theory?
The
Is it-
concept and idea
Yeah.
to create magic stick condoms for me was to develop a more effective way to create a safe sex campaign.
Uh-huh.
You know, and for myself, all I would really, gain out of the situation is probably more exposure, being a part of the actual campaign myself.
But do you have that problem? You shoot your load too quick?
No. It depends. If I'm really excited, if you make me wait to the point that I'm really already there.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
pretty
but
embarrassing when you're 50 Cent and you blow your load quick and you...
It's not embarrassing at all. Like,
Really?
I can care less.
You really?
You know?
It doesn't bother you
It
when the
doesn't.
woman doesn't have the orgasm?
No, it doesn't. But listen, if you go...
Wow. That's evolved, man.
You
You're on a
have to
whole-
start loving yourself, Howard.
Yeah.
You know,
You think
But
that's
really
it?
what I
You're
think,
so funny.
I think, like
But don't you see
the condom idea, like I decided that, most condom companies, they make more money making party balloons
Right.
than they do
That's true.
actually making condoms.
Uh-huh.
Right.
And people don't know that, but the idea was just to create a safe sex campaign, because I make sexually suggestive music.
Right.
So I felt like it'd be cool for me to be able to tie some of those things to it.
But it wasn't anything special about the condom. It was just going to be a good condom.
Yeah, and
No,
and
he was
hopefully
searching-
it could prolong.
What, is it going to be thick or what? Yeah.
Well, if you could prolong, look at Magnum condoms, right?
Go ahead.
It's different marketing. tied to
Magnum
each
condoms are for guys who are extra big penises.
Yeah.
All right. I've never seen
Well, that's
one.
the
I haven't. I don't need it.
Well, you pick.
I'd be swimming in it.
They got it for marketing purposes.
Yeah.
You're gonna try to do different things.
I
so.
see.
Do you know I
said,
take
let's
my
maintain
regular
idea.
condom and stick it in the Magnum wrapper when I'm with a lady? I do that. Do you do
You
that?
put the regular condom so it can hold on.
Yeah. Do you
So the
use Magnums? Are you being
Yeah.
serious? You do?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
How
Are
this
you
is
extra-
almost a homoerotic moment.
Are you extra
You said,
thick? Or,
Holy shit! You supposed to say that part, Robin.
are you extra thick or you extra long? Or are you both?
I'd like to think both. I'd say,
Wow.
I'd say that.
How many inches are you, 50? Because, to use
Why are you
Magnums.
looking at me when you say
Because I
that?
can't answer these questions for a man, Robin.
All right, so look at Robin and answer me. How long is your penis that you got to use a Magnum?
I can't tell you exactly how long it is. In fact, I haven't.
You've never measured it?
I just tell you, I love my size. I feel like I'm special.
Wow.
Gifted. I have a curve, Robin.
How long is it right now?
A curve.
Is it curved?
I have that in my spine.
Are you really that big that you use Magnum condoms?
Well, I mean, Magnum condoms don't mean you that big. Like,
Sure it is.
See, you know what it is? 'Cause Howard probably watches pornography.
I'm 2.5 inches.
Yeah, you put black man, they show you, the
Right.
the dinosaur.
But I'm saying to use a Magnum condom is a wonderful thing. I've never had to use one. I mean, I fit so.
Are you
Now I
saying
feel
to
like we
him-
should have been selling Magnums, right?
Yeah. Are you saying
We
to him
did
he
great,
could go
huh?
ahead and use the Magnum?
When you are flaccid, are you at full length? In other words, when you get a boner, you have one of those dicks that like.
Why is he asking you this stuff?
I'm just curious.
This is some interesting.
Some celebrity shit.
Robin, listen.
Yeah.
I won't answer. I refuse to answer you when you talk to me like that.
Wow. But Magnums, man, I'm impressed. I use regular condoms and I have to fill it out. I have to put some stuff at the end to make sure it doesn't slip off. We only have one guy on our staff who uses Magnums. That's Jason.
Jason? I thought it was Benji.
No, it was Jason.
Okay.
How you know, Robin?
No, these guys
I
talk.
thought it was Benji.
We talk
these
shit.
Guys talk.
You'll be working with Nicolas Cage in a movie called The Dance.
Yeah.
What's going on with his finances? Did you talk to him about
Watch
it?
your wallet.
Nah, I have no idea.
Yeah, he ought to sit down with you.
Make sure you don't get ripped off by this guy. He might be
Nicolas
desperate.
Cage is still a huge talent.
Yeah, of course, but he lost
Can't
a
take
lot of money.
anything away from. I mean, he's a $20 million actor.
Well, but he lost a lot of money.
He
you know,
spent it all.
He bought a lot of
That just
yachts.
means he'll have to downsize and do it again.
He has to buy a lot of yachts. He buys a lot of homes. Did you ask him about it when you were working with him?
Nah, I didn't.
No,
we
you
actually didn't shoot that film yet.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was out here working on a project about 2 months ago, and I stopped by set.
Do you have to audition for these movies sometimes?
Well, yeah, some of them you got to, but a lot of these projects I committed to early.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been in development for a while. So
Okay, that's pretty good. 50's new album, Before I Self-Destruct, is in stores now. 50's book, The 50th Law, is in stores now, which teaches you a lot about life and how to make a lot of money, quite frankly.
Yeah, I got a chance to collaborate with Robert Greene. He actually wrote 48 Laws of Power, 33 Strategies of War, and The Art of Seduction.
Right.
And when I got in the middle of that book, I wanted to meet him. And when, I partnered with MTV Pocketbooks and Simon & Schuster to create G-Unit Books. So I was able to, reach his publisher of his last book.
This is a book about how to handle money and how to make money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And 50's fragrance, Power by 50 Cent. How's that doing? Is that doing well?
It's doing great, actually.
You can smell like 50.
Yeah.
It's available exclusively at Macy's.
Macy's everywhere.
Is this
the
only
success, baby?
Is this the only cologne you wear?
Well, now it is. I used to wear Creed Imperial.
Uh-huh.
And before I possessed the ability to create my own fragrance.
Is it true before you got to create your own fragrance, you used to just rub money on yourself and then
smell like money?
Now your new fragrance.
That kind of might break you out.
All right.
All of the dirty hands.
Don't know where it's been.
When do you wear fragrance? Do you only wear it at night or do you wear it all day?
Well, when you're going someplace, like when you get yourself together. If I
Now,
wear
how do you put it on? Because a lot of guys make a mistake.
I spray hair.
Okay.
On your wrists?
All right.
And
Yeah, you don't
not
take a
too much.
bath
You don't want to.
You don't want to smell like a hooker. That's right. All right. Well, there you go. 50 Cent, everybody.
Yeah, when a
it's
hooker
always good
has
seeing you.
too much of that on, you wonder what she's hiding.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You know something ain't gonna smell right if you get her there, right?
Take a couple of calls here, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll let you get out of here.
All right.
All right. Peter, go ahead and see Cliff. You're on with 50 Cent. Oh, he's gone. Let's go to Jared. Jared, you're on the air.
Hey now.
Yes.
I just want to say I'm in the U.S. Army, and I went to Iraq for 15 months, and I've seen the movie that 50 was in, and I thought it was an awesome portrayal of what it's like coming back. I thought he did a great-ass job in that.
What was the name of that movie?
It's Home of the Brave. It was myself, Samuel Jackson, Jessica Biel, Brian Presley. I had a great director, Erwin Winkler.
And you were the guy coming back from Iraq?
Right. It's returning back into society after experiencing.
Will you get the Academy Award, do you think, one day?
What's a straight-to-DVD film? I don't think that's...
I don't mean that film, but will you one day earn yourself an Academy Award?
In the future.
I think eventually I'll be able to do something good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If not, I'll be a part of projects that have the type of artistic integrity that make me proud of it.
Let's go to Rick. Rick in Pittsburgh. Go ahead, ask your question of 50 Cent.
I can know a better interviewer than you. 50, I want to ask you, how do you evaluate President Obama's first 11 months in office? Do you believe he's losing some credibility in the black community?
Is Obama losing credibility in the black community? And as you know, 50 speaks for the entire black community. Go ahead. Yes.
I've been a nominated spokesperson for the entire black
What do you
community.
What do you hear on the street?
Well, I don't feel any real negative energy for Obama from there. I think we kind of we wanted magic. We wanted things to happen immediately, that instant gratification.
I'm shocked how people think, well, gee, he said he was going to change the economy.
Right.
What do you think? You could change an economy of the United States of America in, what is it, 11 months, 10 months? Yeah, I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
Even
in his inauguration, he said it may take another term.
That's right.
I think people, they've heard the promises early on in those different speeches, and they look for those things immediately.
But isn't that the danger of making, I guess, the promises? I mean, I support the president, but I think it's especially tough once you get into the money interests. They sort of dictate.
Every president makes promises.
Yeah, all of them in the very beginning. I mean, and when you inherit the country and the state that it's in now, it's definitely a difficult job. I think Obama is representation of hope.
You got to. It is, and you got to remember one thing: when this election was going on, everyone's rap was, I don't care who wins, if it's Obama or McCain, who the hell would want to inherit George Bush's America? It's 8 years of devastation in terms of this economy, and the expense of the war and everything else. Everyone was even saying, if McCain gets it or Obama gets it, those guys, you wouldn't even want to be the president because it's not going to be an easy road. What do you think? If McCain had gotten in, he'd be any further along with the economy? I don't think so. I just don't think so. You're looking for a miracle. King of all blacks, you're on with 50.
Man, you caught me in a bad spot with this damn phone.
because you got a shitty phone.
We
what kind
didn't
of
tell
phone?
you to
Yeah.
move.
No.
You must have AT&T service.
No, I'm in Inglewood Cliffs, and this is a bad fucking area. I want to ask 50 something very important. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Real important. I'm driving fast. I'm in a fast-ass car, too. Can you hear me now better?
Get it done. Tell us the question.
We've always heard you, unfortunately.
Okay, good. I want to know, do you really think that punk-ass Jay-Z really called the police on Beanie Siegel that night?
Well, yeah, he had him removed.
Who knows what he's talking about?
I don't even know what he's
Well,
talking
he's talking about Powerhouse performance in Philadelphia. And it was Beanie Siegel was actually removed from the concert. He was previously down
King,
with
that's
Rockefeller Records. So, yeah, he actually had him removed.
King, that's a shitty question.
Yeah, it's a horrible question.
No, I have another question. Now, are you still fucking Vivica Fox?
You still fucking Vivica Fox?
Nah.
He fucked her a long time ago.
Yeah, she's too old, man. And she sweats on her top lip.
She sweats on her top lip. Is that true?
I hate
50? Is that true? Is he got any
I
kind
never
of...
seen her sweat on her top lip.
All right. All right. Thank you, King. And finally, Ryan has the last question.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, 50, I want to know about the lawsuit between you and Sesame Street.
You have a lawsuit with Sesame Street?
Me and Sesame Street.
Yeah, you killed the Cookie Monster.
You talking about something I did on a Jimmy Kimmel's actual show.
Oh, you killed the Cookie Monster?
Yeah, it was just a part of a skit that we did there. And I ain't got no lawsuit. They ain't suing me or I ain't suing
You had
them.
a lawsuit with Taco Bell, right? They used your material without your permission.
Absolutely.
They, in fact, made it seem like you were endorsing Taco Bell.
Right. They put out a press release saying that I would change my name to 79 cent or 89 cent to sell burritos.
And so you got angry with that. You sued them, and you sued them successfully, right? There was a settlement.
Yeah, I definitely won.
Are you allowed to give out the
No,
amount?
I can't give out, but I did great.
You did great. 5? Wow. $5 million you got?
Did good.
Wow. Nice. When's the last time a girl rejected you? Probably doesn't happen anymore, huh?
Well, I guess, what happened between 2003 and 2005, I was really active.
Right.
And then 2005, I started feeling like I was hot. So it was like, you think you could just be with me?
So you started
being
withholding.
selective. Yeah.
You started to be selective.
Yeah, so now it's like...
So the numbers have gone down.
Yeah.
All right.
But do you just wait for women to approach you, or do you approach?
I don't mind approaching.
Okay.
Have you been rejected since 2005? Has anybody turned you down?
I've had to work.
Yeah.
For,
Like work a girl,
for what
yeah.
you want, yeah.
Good. All right. Well, that at least makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Listen, 50. I'm not going to hold you here all day. Obviously, you have business concerns and things to take care of.
Yeah, I enjoy myself, man. It seems like we have a good time, a good chemistry every time I come up here.
Oh, hell yeah. And you cried. That's awesome. It was kind of scary, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was going for tears with that look.
No, I didn't know what was going on.
But I didn't want you to know before I was doing it, Rob.
New album.
That's good.
New album is called Before I Self-Destruct. It's in stores right now.
Yeah.
You got to go get a hold of that. 50 Cent's book, The 50th Law, is in stores now. And 50 Cent's fragrance, Power, by 50 Cent. Available exclusively at Macy's. You got to go over there and get that.
Good Christmas gift.
And great seeing you. And
It's
have
a
happy
pleasure.
holidays.
Definitely, man.
All right. And we'll be back right after these words.
You promised me next time I come, we're going to have strippers and stuff.
You want to have some strippers here next
I
time?
want to see what's going on.
He keeps making those promises and never keeping them.
Yeah, Howard keep telling me, like...
Robin, take off your shirt.
I'm not a stripper.
Come on. 50 loves it. Show it to him. You would love to bang 50 Cent, wouldn't you?
I'd like to
Robin's
see it.
charmed by you. You're charmed by him, right?
I like 50.
You would go out with him, right?
No.
You would not go out with
No.
him.
I'd be afraid to.
That's bullshit. Nah, he'd give it to you good. The guy's got a big cock. That's what he's telling you. You can give it to her hard, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
What would be so scary about
What's
dating?
scary? You afraid of the real black man?
He's right, yeah.
Afraid of the real man.
He's been around the block. He has expectations. You know.
Oh, you mean
Robin
you
can
think...
perform. She watches pornography, too. She
No,
knows
I don't.
extreme performance.
I do not.
You think you couldn't live up to his expectations?
I wouldn't even want to.
She could do it.
Go ahead, man. Give me a little rap on there.
Yeah. I ain't got no rap.
Come on, let me hear you rap.
I was trying to give you a simulation.
Rap to Robin. Rap to Robin. Rap to Robin.
I don't got no rap.
No, you better get it together. All right, listen, we're going to take a break. 50 Cent, everyone go get the new album. It's called Before I Self-Destruct. Do you think you're going to self-destruct?
Nah, man, I'm doing good. I figured I'd offer to them in art instead of actually doing it, right?
All right. That's the way to do it.
And we'll be back right after these words.
Oh, it's the roll call. You mad at me, Lisa?
No.
Oh, sorry. I can't remember.
That's all right.
You didn't know what that
Everyone
was?
else did.
I know what the roll call is. I just was, it's early in the morning.
Right. That's what I
Came
said.
in to see Howard, and I was already in Howard Stern mode.
They put you on the
spot. Yeah.
That's okay.
So how'd it go in there, man? It was good. It's always a pleasure. Every time I come here, I have a good time. Like we had a good chemistry going back and forth.
Yeah, what do you think that connection is between you two?
I don't know. I guess it's you gotta be comfortable with him. You gotta go in and knowing he's gonna say what he wants to say anyway, and just relax.
John, what do you have to say to Lisa G about 50 Cent having no idea what roll call is?
Lisa just, I don't know what she's thinking. She really believes that everybody knows what roll call is, and she was just crestfallen when 50 Cent had no clue. And then I know at the end he said, "Oh yeah, I remember," but you could tell he was just being nice. He was just being polite, and Lisa, in her head, let her think that she's being chased around by listeners and reliving those great days. And it's one of those things where you think one way and everyone else thinks the other. And when she comes to that realization that what everybody else thinks is really what happened, it could be ugly.
Lisa G, this doesn't surprise me. She thinks she's the center of the universe, and she assumes that everybody knows who she is. And what you say that fans used to chase her down the street, that doesn't sound like it ever happened to me. I'm sure it doesn't happen here, and I'm sure we have more listeners than she had at Hot 97 or wherever the hell she was before. I don't think 50 Cent, it's that surprising that 50 Cent never heard of the roll call. I don't know when he would ever been up at 7:20 in the morning to begin with. She's a delusional woman, that happens with age. What are you going to do?
Are you surprised that 50 Cent had no idea what roll call is?
No, I don't know what the fuck roll call is. I'm a metalhead, man. If it ain't fucking metal, fuck it in the ass.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Fuck metal!
That's the only roll call you need to know, Whips. Heavy metal rules.
Promote Lady in the Water, and God knows what's going to happen, and I already regret it.
How come?
It never ends up being what you intend it to be, but hopefully I'll walk out and it won't be. I'll have to distract people from listening to the thing.
And you're usually a pretty good sport with Howard. He likes to joke around with you a lot, likes to poke fun at you.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Now he's unrestricted, though. You think it might get worse in there?
I have no doubt. No doubt.
M. Night Shyamalan is a huge film director.
The Sixth Sense?
Yeah, we've had him in many times on terrestrial radio. This is his first time here on satellite radio.
Unbreakable?
I'll go through the whole resume. Hey, M. Hey, Night. Or M. Night.
Do we call him M? I just said hi, M. I don't know what to say.
Hey.
It's been so long since I spoke to you. I forgot if it's M or Night.
It's Night.
Hey, Night.
How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
And he brought in Rob Reiner, another famous director. How are you, Rob?
Doing very well.
Yeah, love your films, too. You're not Rob Reiner, are you?
No.
Who are you?
This is my brother-in-law, Bill.
Oh, that's your brother-in-law?
Yeah, I was in for the premiere last night.
I thought you were married to an Indian chick.
Yeah, my sister. He's married.
Oh, he married your
my
sister.
He married an Indian too.
Yeah.
Oh, you married an Indian
Yeah, I
too.
did.
Well, that's hot. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Your brother-in-law's a big famous guy now, huh?
He is.
But you never expected that.
Your family didn't
Actually
arrange
did.
that marriage, did
That's
they?
right.
No.
No,
Hey,
they
Knight.
didn't arrange that one.
Congratulations, you have yet another new movie out.
Thanks.
I was reading about this. This is a crazy story. You still living in Philadelphia?
I am.
Don't you think you're getting pigeon? Like, you probably should be living in Los Angeles at this point, but now it's almost like a thing that you live in
You
Philadelphia.
won't live there, huh?
Yeah, is that going on, sort of?
No, I'm really pretty comfortable over there.
Why wouldn't you? Wouldn't it be easier to get movies done? There's a writing community out there. There are creative people you should probably be talking to about films. Like, in a way, aren't you sort of sequestering yourself in Philadelphia?
Well, not for the creative reasons. I mean, in the end, I write the stuff and all that stuff,
But you don't want to work with anybody else.
No, it's not that. I think that there is a drawback there that they don't. I don't see them at lunch and the restaurants, and we don't go to each other's kids' birthday parties and all that stuff, and so they can think of you as an outsider, a stranger.
Well, I was just reading the strangest article. Like, apparently, all of Hollywood is waiting for you to fail now.
Well, definitely. I don't know
he's
what the
feeling
deal
pressure.
is.
I'll tell you know what it is. Let's go through your film resume. You came on the scene with one of the biggest movies of all time, The Sixth Sense. Then you made a second film, which I happen to think was better than The Sixth
I love
Sense.
the second one, yeah.
Talking about Unbreakable.
Yeah, you guys really dug that. Except Jackie hated it, I remember.
Well, look where Jackie
Yeah,
is.
he ain't here anymore. Notice that.
I thought Bruce Willis's performance in there was one of his best in years, which you got out of him. He wasn't being, he was believable. And that film was huge. It wasn't as big as everyone expected. After Sixth Sense, how much did that gross?
I think 250 million.
250 million.
Yeah.
So
That
then,
sucks.
Yeah, I think that Unbreakable made about 83 million or something.
No, Unbreakable made 250 million.
Oh, it
That
did?
was a terrible flop.
What did Sixth Sense make?
666.
666 million.
Yeah.
So Unbreakable is viewed as a flop because I don't know why people root against you. But that's no flop. That's a $250 million film. Go try and make $250 million with a film. I mean, that's an amazing amount of money.
And can I say something? I think Unbreakable is a phenomenal film. I was telling you during the break how much I love it. But I think that the number you gave, 250, is probably a worldwide number. And I don't think it did as well domestically. Although I thought it was a phenomenal movie.
It did about 100.
You know, do they
100.
care where the money comes from?
I never understood that. Why do they count the grosses of a film domestically and internationally? Like,
Oh, no,
who
it's
cares?
the same pot.
It's the same pot.
Exactly the same money. So, like, for example, like Adam Sandler's gigantic domestic, but doesn't have foreign, like that. So, but there's somebody that might have the exact same foreign numbers, and so they're actually double.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're no slouch. You made some decent money. Then you made, what was the third movie you made? Signs, which did really well, right?
Back when Mel Gibson had some sense, yeah.
How much money did that make?
400.
400 million.
Yeah.
I mean, now I'm making a point here. Just stay with me.
Okay.
So 400 million. Then you did the movie with Ron Howard's daughter.
Yeah, The Village.
The
right?
Village.
Yeah.
How much did that make?
270.
$270 million. You've
And
never.
they still said that was a disappointment.
Well, that was actually the third most profitable movie of the entire year behind Spider-Man 2 and Shrek 2.
Yeah,
But
because what did it
everybody
cost
was
you to
saying-
make that movie?
It was like 60.
60 million.
Yeah, but everybody was saying at the time, oh, Village is not doing so well.
I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, I don't know who they're holding me to, but
And you've made Hollywood how much money at this point?
I think 1.6 billion or
All
something.
right, so here's my
Wow.
point. So you made 1.6 billion for Disney. Disney made all those movies.
Mm-hmm.
You have this incredible relationship with Disney. 1.6 billion. Can you imagine making one? Oh, actually, I did make 1.6 billion for a company.
And more, yeah, sure.
Look where I am.
You know exactly how I feel.
That's right. So 1.6 billion dollars.
Right. That's theaters only.
That's not DVD, that's not TV.
There's another billion on DVD.
Wow.
So you've made about $3 billion for this.
Probably $2.5.
$2.5 billion for this company. So now you come up with your next movie, which is the movie you're out promoting now, and that's Lady in the Water.
Correct.
Okay. Starring Paul Giamatti, who I
Right.
know, and Ron Howard's daughter again.
Right.
What's with you and Ron? What do you have a hard on for Ron Howard? Do you want to be tight with him? I mean,
With
she's
Ron?
good, but why not use a different chick? What's going
Well,
on with you?
I tend to kind of use people more than once. Like Joaquin, I used twice, and Bruce, I used twice. That kind of thing.
You in love with this bitch or what? What's going on?
She's a good lady.
Well, you got a hots for her, right?
No,
You like working
nothing
with
like
her.
that. Very, very, very,
She
very
your muse?
professional.
So listen to this story. and see if I got this right.
Okay, okay, I'll correct you if you got it wrong.
All right, so you had an idea based on a story you used to tell your kids.
Correct.
That there was a lady living in the pool at your house.
Right, it was just one of the bedtime stories I told the kids.
Which is so bizarre because the story my kids loved the most when they were young is we had Pool Monster. It was this guy who lived in the pool.
Are you saying that M. Night ripped you off?
Yeah. No, but I can relate to this. I can relate to this. It was called Bubble Monster. And the Bubble Monster would come out, and I, you know what? I thought it was a dumb story. Maybe I should have made it into a film.
Look at you.
It was really bad.
Disney would have thrown you out, too.
Yeah, my story wasn't as elaborate. So you had this thing that, you did with your kids, and you said, I'm going to make a movie called Lady in the Water about a lady who lives in a pool. Paul Giamatti, regular guy. All of a sudden, there's a lady living in his pool.
Correct.
Okay.
Finds out, right?
And he finds out. All right. So you write the script and then you bring it to Disney, right?
Right.
Your partner for so long in all your films.
Okay.
Do you have a deal with them where you have to show them a film first?
I mean, not actually. Generally, no. On that particular one, I did, but I have always showed them. Give them, just kind of a moral thing, just kind of come in.
You didn't have like a certain
on
number
that particular
of
one.
deal?
On that one, I particularly did, but on none of the others, and I did it anyway.
All right, you were contractually obligated to show them.
Show it to them.
Okay, so you write the script, and it's upon completion.
Yes.
You send it to the person who reads the script's home. Is that true? Was that the first move as soon as you finished?
Yes.
All right. So is a man or a woman that you send the script to?
Well, there's a few people.
A couple of people you send it.
Now, do you send them as you go along, or is it a completed script?
No, that was part of the thing. Was I hadn't quite finished it, but I thought that everything would be cool since
since you're M. Night Shyamalan.
You're M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool. So but I was I could tell there was something really exciting happening in the script. I hadn't quite gotten it yet.
Right.
And it was a little raw, but I thought it was going to be fine.
Why would you send them a raw script? I mean, why not send them the finished script?
Well, I did, because there's kind of, simultaneous things happening where you get the cast and you start getting the crew together. You pick a slot when you're going to shoot it. So it's not necessarily like, say it took me an extra 3 more months to finish it, which it did. That time we could be spending setting it up, and rather than doing it linearly, we could be a little bit more efficient with it. So it was just that kind of, hey, we're all going to make this, so let's just.
For future film writers out there, is it a mistake to send a raw script to anybody?
Absolutely.
Now you've learned that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing was, I think that I didn't realize at the time, that you have to just always just finish it. People don't have the vision to just to see the frame of the house and say it's going to be great. A lot of people can't. Even the people that do it for a living.
That's right. Sometimes people don't have vision. Okay.
You just finish it.
So you send it. Now you started to become upset because when you sent the script over, one of the women who's supposed to read it wouldn't even read it.
Okay, well, now you're starting to reference a book that was written about me, a reporter's version of what happened to me over the last year and a half.
You're saying that book is not true?
Not that it's not true. It's his take on the events that happened.
But wasn't it true that what you felt was they came to you, you had a meeting with Disney.
That's correct.
And Disney said to you, we don't like the film.
What they said was... it's real strange, and it is. And they didn't really understand where I was going with it.
That sounds interesting to me.
Isn't The Sixth Sense real strange? Isn't The Village real strange?
Yeah, they're all. When you start to get that's the thing that I started bringing up, which was that this has always been the issue, which is, I'm not typically conventional, and the things that aren't conventional have always been an issue. Mm-hmm. So Unbreakable at the time was a big conflict.
So when you wrote the film, and now you have a meeting with Disney, Disney said, we don't think the film is ready to go, and we don't want to put money into this thing.
No, actually...
And you left the meeting and cried.
Well, what actually happened was, I have a Final Cut and all those things, and I just never, ever want to use that power, because it's if you're pulling the gun on somebody, then...
You like to be collaborative. By Final Cut,
you want to be supported.
You could override the studio's feelings on any film,
on anything,
but you like to be a team player.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, I'm not in that place where I don't want to, I won't do a good job. I just won't do a good job. So when it was playing out like that, and I just realized that they had, just didn't see it. Or the thing, I guess the way I interpreted it, and it's just my interpretation, was the things in the movies, the 4 movies previous that were unusual and unorthodox were the things that were, God, if you just didn't do that, we would have made another $100 million, or we would have made $1 billion. If you just had Bruce and Sam fight it out in Unbreakable, you would have just had this. If you blew up the village and the kids got free in the village, you would have made another 100. These are conversations I've had over and over and over. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yeah, I'm aware of it, but that's not how I felt. I wanted Unbreakable to be this somber thing. I wanted it to be a nightmare at the end. I wanted the village, the village.
Yeah,
I wanted to root
right.
for the adults. I didn't choose the kids. I chose the adults. I sided with them. These are all, I totally understand, compromising.
These
to the
are
box
your
office.
decisions
Right.
because you're an artist. Yes, you want the film to do well commercially.
And right, I wouldn't be irresponsible, and I haven't been.
You have proven yourself over the course of these films. You've made $2.5 billion for the Disney studios, and here they were yet challenging you again, and it hurt.
It definitely hurt because I felt like this movie, Lady, was going to be kind of like this for you, kind of the beginning of a new thing where I was not going to play by the rules. And I literally was saying to them, you know what? I have the opportunity with the audience and everything to just play like an independent filmmaker on a mass scale. My movies get released. This movie's getting released on 9,000 screens around the world. On a mass scale, I can make independent movies.
And these aren't typical Hollywood films, is what you're saying. Like,
Yes.
a lot of these should have been maybe independent films, but because of your success, now everyone's meddling. I mean, you even wrote the Stuart Little screenplay. You would think that would mean something to these guys who have written nothing their entire lives.
You know what it's like?
Wait,
It's like
what?
What is it like?
It's like the show Columbo. And
How do
let
you
me-
figure?
Let me tell you what.
All right, go ahead.
The cops always disagree with Columbo in every episode.
Every episode.
In every episode, Columbo's always right at the end.
And you'd think after 3 seasons of
Yeah.
Columbo, the other cops would say, you're fucking brilliant.
Right. You think in the 4th year they'd go, Columbo says this, so it's right.
Right.
You want to watch the TV.
Yeah, but no, they have to disagree with Columbo in every fucking show.
What have you read about this, Artie? You seem to be very aware of M. Night Shyamalan's career.
Well, I want to make sure that he's on the right page with this too, because he mentioned that this is a reporter's idea. But I read the article, I believe, in Entertainment Weekly that just came out. Now, do you agree with that or not?
Well, that's excerpts from the book. That the
Oh, okay.
reporter-
Yeah,
What-
that book, though, they're claiming was so authorized.
I know. You know why they're claiming that?
Did you cry when
because
Disney-
the reporter actually dug me.
Oh.
Right.
After spending 1.5 years, he actually dug me and sided with me on this subject, and so he must be a sycophant.
He must have just
He must
written
have
whatever
been.
you
As the
said.
New York Times review didn't say, "Oh, Knight has a sycophant." Oh, great. So it's only legitimate if they hate you.
You can tell the guy
did
liked
you
you.
cry?
Yeah.
Did you cry?
You know what? I did. See, I knew what was going to happen. I knew when I was sitting in what
Somebody's got a
cold-hearted
cold.
bastard. Yeah, give me the music. Give me Robin's music.
Why did you cry? When Disney sat with you and your agent in a meeting, and they did not have
Why
confidence
did you cry?
in Lady in the Water. Who was at the table when you started to cry?
Well, there's times in your life.
Come on,
Howard.
seriously,
No,
man.
you didn't cry in the room, did you?
No, not then. What happened was
Smart man.
no.
No,
What,
I understand. It was.
it was emotional because look, I could have easily made 30 movies for Disney, and we could have gone, broken.
Are you saying
broke
you'll
a record.
never work with him again?
I don't know what's gonna happen. I know I'm not saying that.
But what you're saying is Disney. When Disney saw that you were upset, they said, "You know what, Knight? Fuck what we think. We're going to give you $60 million. Go make your film."
Right.
You said no.
Right.
I see that you guys do not have faith in my new film.
Right.
You don't have faith in me.
Right.
I'm going to someone else to make this film.
I said, yeah. What I said to them was, this is all I said to them. They said, okay. I explained where I was going with the movie, and I said it's very eccentric. It's like Princess Bride. It's a very unusual movie. You got to go with the kind of unusual tone. If it seems insane, like I went through it and I said everything that I've written since I was 21 years old, and every single thing has been made and been profitable. And I said, and so when I come to you with this, and it seems a little crazy, just take a step back. Just hold on 1 second before you go. You're insane. You need to come and go make, traditional movies. Just hang on 1 second. Just hear an explanation. But they didn't. They came forward and gave me no room. And it really it made me feel like the things in me that were holding me from doing like more adventurous stuff, taking huge risks, was these voices that hanging over my shoulder. You know what I mean? And I said to them, God, if it seems insane to you, just hear an explanation of why. I'm sure, again, all the great comedies and all that stuff seemed insane at the time.
I would rather you take risks and miss once in a while than to feel completely stifled and go to the cookie cutter movie making
Yeah, do you
thing.
think they'd be ready to go out on a limb with you?
Right.
Who are they going to go out on a limb with?
Well, they didn't think it was going to end that way.
So
they thought they were having a dialogue, but
you put your foot down and you said, that's it. I'm not going to make the movie with you. And what did you do? As soon as you said that, every other studio said, that, we're dying to do business with you. We'll give you the money.
Right. And again, just to clarify what happened there, what happened was when they offered the money to make the movie, and it was very kind for them to do that even though they didn't get it. You know what I mean? It was as a situation where I said to them, and I said it to them right there, I said, I will make a bad movie for you. If I look in your eyes and I make the movie for you, I will make a bad movie. That's not how it's going to work for a year and a half where I'm like, all I can hear is your doubt. All I can hear is you
second-guessing yourself.
Yes. I will just be terrible. You have to write with confidence. You know, when you're performing, you got to just take leaps. And so I said to them, I won't be able to do it.
If Disney, after that experience with Disney, did you ever consider not making this film?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
You were going to back out?
Well, I just said, you know what? You don't want to be that crazy artist that doesn't
listen
and just goes off. You know, there's many examples of directors that just go right off the edge and they can't reach anybody anymore. Right. So this could be one of those situations, and I was very aware of that, where I was like, my tastes are getting too rarefied, and I'm just getting too, isolated, and what I'm thinking is just too screwy.
So what changed your mind and gave you the confidence to make this film?
Well, I went back and I said, okay, look. And the agent started calling, and he was like, all right, Michael Jordan's a free agent, let's go. And I was like, we're not calling anybody.
Oh, that's funny.
And then the calls started coming in, and people were going to get on planes and come to Philly. And I just said, tell everyone, just don't come. Just don't come just let me think about what I need to do here. So I just went back to the script, and I kept writing it and I got the tone better and better, this kind of balance of kind of mania, which I knew is going to be, it's a tonal thing. You know what I mean? It's like if you read, Dr. Strangelove or something, it would seem insane. You know what I mean? You have to, it's the just getting the tone just right.
So you went back and you worked on the script so that people would get it, and then when you brought it to the other, with Universal, I guess.
So I went,
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Then there was one particular guy that I wanted to make the movie for.
Okay.
And so I did the kind of dumb financial thing when I had a bunch of people, really great people and great studios that were ready to go. I took it to only one studio, and I took it to only one guy, and I gave it to him, and I flew out to Los Angeles. It was Warner Brothers, and I called them up, and I just said, so here's the situation. I just left Disney with this thing, and it's a quirky movie, and I need you to be totally upfront, not try to do a future thing with me and not do things for the wrong reasons.
Right. Don't just make this film so you can get my next 5 films.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I need you I need to see it in your eyes, and if you don't, it's cool. I will come back. I promise. There's not going to be any hard feelings. So they the Warner sent their plane. And I said, I'm not.
Sent their plane.
They sent their plane, and I said, you know what?
What is on the plane? Just to take you away from the story for a second. The chicks,
couches, and
other.
What kind of food? What kind of food?
Great food.
Who do you take on the plane with you? You go yourself?
Who did I take? I took an assistant.
How hot is she?
The reporter.
Right.
Could you pry that brother-in-law off you for 1 second?
He's riding the greatest.
He's so kind. He's just sitting here.
Good job.
You're banging the Knight's sister, huh?
All right.
Wait a second. Let's find out. You never could ask him this shit. Let me go for it.
How long?
No. We're not going
to. How long has that been happening?
How old's your sister?
20 years.
20
years you've been banging Knights?
Oh, my God.
So have you figured out how to get money out of Knight? What do you do for a living?
I'm a CEO of a software company.
CEO of a software. So you got your own money.
Yeah.
Have you ever asked Knight for some money? Has he ever given you any money?
We're free with stuff.
Whoa. What does that mean? Knight's worth what? What are you worth? About $100 million?
I'm okay. It's all good.
He's probably worth $100 million. Does he ever does he ever go to the sister and say, look, I'll give you $1 million.
Get rid of that guy.
Have you ever received any kind of cash from him?
We have our own cash.
You have your own cash, so there's nothing like that.
Although if I asked, he'd give it to me.
Definitely.
You really?
Definitely. This guy, when I was 14 and I'd write scripts and give it to him, like he would type them into the computer and at his work.
Spell check them.
Spell check them. I mean, this was tedious
If
stuff.
I was you, I'd sue Night. I couldn't claim ownership of some of the material.
Just wait until this one hits.
You're gonna have kids that look like Stuart Little, that look like Rob Reiner and M. Night Shyamalan. They'd be like a super director.
Shyamalan.
Where did that come from?
Shyamalan.
You're a big fan, aren't you?
All right.
Shyamalan.
Well, your parents are very traditional. Were they pissed that your sister married a white guy?
Well, there's kind of an interesting thing that happens in the Indian culture, which is, don't marry a white person, don't marry a white, and then you marry it, then they worship them because they actually have like white worship kind of thing
Oh, is
going
that
on.
what happens?
Yeah.
That's why they
don't come
want
in the
you to
house,
do it.
and then they come in the house. Sit right here.
Really?
Yeah, they're treated like
the head
kings.
of the table.
Because in the end, they're fair. So
That's
it's
sort of
all
like
good.
me and Beth. Her mother hung up the phone when she heard she was going. I went to church and started praying to Jesus. And now she comes over and seems to adore me.
She's all right with it.
She's very nice to me. I don't know. She got over it after a year. So wait a second. You get on this plane.
Yeah.
You got to have great food on a private jet.
No, it was amazing, and the people.
I mean, do
were
you
so kind.
order whatever you want? Do they call you and say, we're sending the plane, what do you want on it?
They do.
Yeah.
They do, but I kind of said whatever.
Really? Look
yeah.
at you.
But I actually told them, and I
I'd
said,
be like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Give me some goddamn shrimp.
No, you know what? M. Night is like, I don't know. They won't be able to handle the Indian food.
I would have ordered every Indian delicacy if I was you. I mean it. I want curried everything. Curry everything.
We actually did that once on
Yeah.
a private. I got Indian food. It's not a great idea.
It's not good on a plane.
It's not good on a private thing. The
Yeah.
pilot actually got it like on his back. He went back, because
I want
you
this
go out-
jet to stink.
When you go to Warner Brothers,
right?
So do they roll out the red carpet? Now they smell. They might have an M. Night
they
Shyamalan.
rolled out everything.
They rolled out.
They rolled out
What does
everything.
it mean to roll out everything?
I mean, they had a plane park.
But do
in
they
Philly
carry
waiting.
you in? Your feet
Well,
don't
I
hit
told
the
them.
ground?
I said, I may take your plane, and this may not work out.
Right.
And I may come back. We may talk about the movie, and I may say, you know what, not this one. And then I'm gonna, I said, let me just fly my own thing. And they said, no, we totally understand.
They flew you out.
They flew me out just on a hypothetical.
Where
but
do
it
they
was-
put you up? They put you up at the best hotel?
Yeah, Bel Air.
Bel Air, all
Yeah.
expenses paid.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Got a bungalow?
Bungalow.
Got
Yeah.
your own bungalow at
Yeah.
the Bel Air. Pool, whole thing.
Yeah, well, I don't really go in.
No hookers, though.
No. It's my brother-in-law here. I don't know.
Do you
So,
ask for illegal things or?
weed, anything? Acid?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Man, just send over all the weed you can.
I want the plane packed with weed.
Give me a big bag of weed.
I want curry and crystal meth.
Now. So you you meet with them, and they say, we love this film.
Yeah, well, what happened was we talked, me and the chairman of the studio, we talked. And
Who's the chairman of Warner?
Alan Horn.
Alan Horn.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Jew?
I don't know.
Sounds like a shortened name. Horn.
Did he have horns?
Did he have actual horns?
No. He's
Hornowitz.
actually like the most genuine guy, and that's why I went.
So he's
to
not all Jewy.
Short for Alan Hornenberg
He seems
Steenwitz.
to have feelings.
Sweet
You
guy.
know, for a head of a studio, you're not that Jewy. I appreciate that. I might want to do business with you.
You're almost like a regular white guy.
But what I
Some of you Jews can be
got
so
from him,
Jewy.
when I
Yes.
sat down with him, what I got from him was a genuine conversation where he was saying, this is the stuff that's gonna be tricky, and I'm like, I totally get it. And he said, and then story stuff that he didn't quite get, he would say this, and I said, yeah, no, I totally get that, and those are good points. And then I said, well, what do you think? And he just looked up and he loved it.
Let's do this.
So let's do it. And again, it wasn't the same screenplay.
Right.
So that was a little
like
unfair.
this wasn't what Disney saw.
No, it was clearly a better version.
And he gave you a $75 million budget.
Right.
Which is a better budget.
Yeah, better budget. Eventually, Disney, I'm sure we would have gotten the right budget.
Now, wouldn't it be great if this film was a huge hit, not only for you personally, but to say fuck you to Disney and to say, you know what?
I was
You know
right.
what?
You were wrong.
No,
You know what,
but
scumbags?
Well, you know what? That's what the entire media has made it out to be. You know what I mean? But
what if it isn't a hit? Will you think they'll laugh at you?
Well, you know what? The thing is,
Will you be able to handle it?
You know, like
Are
how
you
you
gonna
came
cry?
here. No.
All right, well, go ahead.
Here's the thing. You know how you come.
Lady in the Water ain't a hit.
Go ahead. You're saying.
But isn't there a cynical part of you, though, that still says, look, this guy's bullshitting me, he hates the movie, he just wants to do business with me? Do you have that part of you that thinks that, or you really believe the guy loved it and gets your whole creative vision and stuff?
No, I have a fairly good meter for that.
Right.
You know, be able to tell when...
executive bullshit?
Yeah, when why they're doing something.
Right.
Yeah, when they're stroking and stuff. You got to be careful about that.
Bottom line, you made your movie, and you got your budget, and you went to work for guys who believed in you. It sounds good. I mean, but there is a lot of pressure.
There's been a lot of promotion. It seems like you're getting a lot of support.
Oh, it's been fantastic over there. You know what?
Why do you think everyone is rooting against you? Do you think it's maybe an ethnic thing because you're Indian?
I don't know.
Or you live in Philly? What is it?
I think a little bit of it is.
Which one, Philly or Indian?
The suspicion, I think. You know, suspicion. You know, it's not an unusual. It's not an no. It's not. I think it's not an unusual pattern because Spielberg had it. He had Jaws, and then for the next 10 years was bash.
I think it's like whenever you see somebody successful
independently,
you want to see them brought down.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Why is that? What is that about human nature?
I don't know. I have the feeling, and I didn't always have this feeling. I was more on the side of let's watch the guy fail. But now I can appreciate when somebody's a good filmmaker or writes good books. I'm so appreciative. They've made my life happy. You know,
well, that's the purpose.
So why wouldn't I want this movie to be good? Because if it's good, that means you get to make more movies,
and you'll make even more wonderful stories.
You know what it is, Howard? There's an author named Al Parinello who actually owned one of the stations we used to work with at Lansing. He wrote a book called "The Most Hated Minority in the Country."
And what's that about?
He said the most hated minority in the country is rich people, and it's a good point. That's true. Successful people. I think that's totally what it's about. Somebody's that successful and you root against them.
Well, when I'm reading this article yesterday that I read in the paper, it was so smarmy because they were saying, you know, first of all, they were saying the guy who wrote the book must have been in your back pocket.
Right.
And then you're so self-serving that you have an ego. And I'm like, I know Knight, he's a humble guy.
Well, the ego they're talking about is that they're not used to movies being sold on the filmmaker. And so if I'm on the Today Show, if I'm on your show, if they're putting my name on the billboard, that's arrogant. Whereas Vin Diesel, that's totally fine.
That's understandable.
As a matter of fact, I like that that it's that way. Like Hitchcock. There's a few guys in history like that I would go see their films because I trust them as filmmakers.
That's right. Doesn't matter what the film is about. I'm seeing the Hitchcock film.
You are one of those guys for me. I mean, because I want to go see an M. Night Shyamalan film.
But he's so sensitive. That's what bothers me. When he got bad reviews for Unbreakable, he has still refused to make a sequel.
No, I mean, you know, I definitely get hurt, but you have to be, I'm constantly self-evaluating and make sure that I'm being responsible, you know, do it at the right budgets, make sure everybody's, you know.
Everybody responds to criticism. There's no question. That
it hurts, definitely.
You're damn right. You don't get the same, if people love you, you keep going on. If everyone's bashing Unbreakable, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm not going to make a sequel. They don't want it anyway. I mean, come on, that's human nature. What is it, Baba Foo Fi?
$250 million.
He doesn't care.
Please, Fred. Please.
This is serious.
Night is a director. One of the things that we were reading was going back to the whole Disney thing, not love it. I'll wait.
All right, go ahead.
One of the things they were saying, in one of the articles I read about the Disney not being crazy about the movie was that they weren't crazy about the fact that you had written yourself a fairly large part.
That was one of the things. Yeah, I mean, it was like they had a list.
Oh, really?
And you being in it was on the list.
Well, yeah, you know what happens is, look, they're gonna go at me. They're gonna go at me as soon as if I'm acting in it, they're gonna go at me. Critics, it's just a big target.
You're in the film?
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the film.
You make out with a chick in it?
No, I'm afraid
Why don't
not.
you give yourself a hot chick? You got to be going berserk, man. Why
do you say that? You've never seen his wife. You don't know.
No, we have seen her. She's gorgeous.
She's hot.
She stood next to me when he was on. She's gorgeous.
His wife's an 11.
So what? There's 11s all over the place. You got to sample them all. You never give yourself a love scene? Would your wife like totally freak out if you did that?
Yeah, actually, she would.
Yeah.
She would.
Well, yeah, that's because you wrote it.
Yes,
that's why it would be weird. Like if somebody gave it to you, you had to take the part.
Film, right?
So I'm rooting for you on this film.
Oh, thanks, man. You know, look, it's a real unusual. I'm ready. You know, Pirates is been a kind of
when's this thing come out? Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be a real battle for us to take #1 from Pirates. So we'll see.
They've been 2 weeks in a row now, right?
2 weeks in a row.
Ron Howard's daughter naked in this?
You know what? You actually will be happy. She's very scantily clothed throughout the whole thing.
What do you mean by scantily clad? Do we see?
You won't see shit, but
you see nipple?
Anything. You won't see anything.
Camel
but
toe?
she's not really dressed that much.
No camel toe?
No.
It's like a wet T-shirt kind of thing.
You see nipple? Nothing?
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. But you'll feel like you did.
Really?
Yeah.
She's hot, huh?
She's cool, yeah.
You ever accidentally walk in the dressing room when she was changing?
No.
Come on.
No.
Give me some scoop here.
No, not at all.
You ever think about, like, sometimes a director will fall in love with this star. Do you ever beat off
you
thinking
know what?
about her?
No, you know what's interesting?
You never beat off thinking about her. Come on, you got time for you. Do you beat off? You beat off, right? How long you been married?
13 years.
13 years. So you beat off. You're going to say here. You're going to say here that you've never beaten off to Bryce Howard.
Daughter?
No. You know what? It's a very kind of strange thing. If you've met her, she's very pro. There's not that kind of vibe in the air at all.
I mean, it's like a kid, not like a sexual vibe.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I
just
think you're bullshitting me, but
no,
that's
I'm telling
okay.
you,
You
it's
have a
serious. I would tell
father-daughter
you.
thing going?
I would tell you.
Maybe you beat off to Giamatti. I don't know.
Yeah, what's your thing?
That would be a problem. No matter what your sexual stance was, that would be an issue.
Paul is nobody's type. What are you saying?
Oh, come on. Paul is a sweetheart, man.
That's Artie talking.
Yeah, but
whoa, you took the ball and ran with it there, Robin.
When guys get famous, they get better looking. I don't think that's happened for Paul.
Paul is a good-looking guy. You guys are crazy.
He's got his own look.
He's the sweet eyes, those puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, Paul Giamatti. I love that guy.
I know, man.
Yeah, he really
He's amazing.
Great guy.
He made my movie great.
See, like, so for example, like the thing that they say, oh wow, he's a whatever. You know, the same thing they said about Hitchcock. He's a huckster. He sells. That's all he is. Smoke and mirrors for me. And the thing is, what that allows me to have a relationship with the audience, I can cast anyone.
That's right.
I can cast Paul Giamatti as the best actor in the world to play the lead, which wouldn't happen. I can hire Joaquin Phoenix to be the lead. I can hire people that I think are going to be the lead.
Because you're the star of the film.
Well, you know what? That was another great part of this article too. Is Giamatti was your first choice, but there was you didn't know if he was going to do it for a while, right? Because of some schedule thing, and then you went.
Be kidding me.
Well,
he wasn't going to do it.
Busy?
Talk about
He's
that
lost
a
his
little
mind.
bit. Who was the other actor that you went to, right?
Listen, that was the book again. This is a reporter's point of view, and he was actually in the room when this particular thing happened, which was, I'm used to giving like the screenplay to Mel or whoever, and in a few hours I get a call back.
Right.
And they're like, I'm in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And this time I knew the script was delivered to Paul's house, and I didn't hear from him for 2 days. And
Did you start crying?
For me, no. After I finished crying.
The article makes it seem like you were freaking. Like you were all like, does he like it? He hates it now.
Right. For me, I was freaking, but that's just because I'm completely insecure and all that stuff. But 2 days is an okay. I've never met this man in my life. It's an okay amount of time to. I don't even know where he was in the world. He could have been not in the country.
Right.
It was just delivered, and so 2 days later he called and he said, "I'm in."
Wow.
So it was just in that 2 days I was like all nervous.
Oh, and who were you thinking about taking the part?
Oh, a lot of people.
Howard Stern ever come up?
Howard came up.
Yeah. And, nobody ever taps me for a.
He still hasn't found the role for you.
I'm thinking something, man.
I'm a good actor, guys.
I know you are.
People don't understand my ability.
You're very sensitive.
And I am one of these guys who really knows how to. I'm a natural. I'm probably one of the best actors in the country now that I think about it. Who's better than me? Seriously.
Paul.
I could have been the girl in the pool.
I was thinking of you, the woman in the pool, yes.
No, but really,
Ron Howard's daughter.
Paul was good in my film, but I was way better.
Well, he was only good because you were acting with him.
Yeah. I mean, I was in every scene with that guy. I was terrific in my film. I don't know how more directors don't see it. I really don't. I really thought I deserved the Academy Award. You think I'm joking? I guess you don't.
Bill says he doesn't even have an Academy Award.
So you were actually quite good. I'm serious.
I am good.
You were quite good.
I know I am.
Very natural and sincere, and your kindness comes off.
And I
don't want to get sincere now, but
I can play a villain. You could see me be a big
But that
dick.
would everybody'd expect you to be a villain.
I know, right?
You need to play like the hero.
You know what? Who cares? You know what? The whole thing is so dumb. Anyway, Lady in the Water is opening this Friday in theaters everywhere. I am going to go see it.
Cool.
I will see it because I believe in you.
Why don't we have a screening?
I asked them out there, and they said that you guys don't do screenings anymore.
Bullshit. Who said that?
My publicist.
Tell me the name of that publicist.
She's right outside. I asked.
I
said, why didn't you screen it for these guys? They said they don't screen it.
Yes,
they
we
don't
do.
screen movies anymore.
We just
That's
saw. We
crazy.
just had a screening of Superman.
Yeah.
We did that.
That's
Yeah.
Warner Brothers too.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Somebody screwed somebody.
How hot is your publicist? Is she hot?
I think she's a nice lady.
Yeah.
This is one of them. My actual publicist is in here, but
I know,
from the
because
company.
these really hot publicists from the movie company. Oh, yeah. That's the ones you want to interview. Those are the girls. But no, we would definitely do a screen. We'd love a screening of that. You kidding?
Oh, that'd be great. And you can bring your kids. How old is your youngest?
13.
She's perfect.
Really?
Perfect age to watch the movie.
Well, Lady in the Water, it's about Paul Giamatti, is this guy who has some hot chick living in his pool. Sounds like an adult fantasy to
Lucky
me.
him. I mean, why is he trying to help her?
Now,
Why would you want
keeping her in the pool.
I'd keep her in the pool.
Will poor kids relate to this? Do you need a pool to relate to this movie?
You know what?
That's right.
I know, right? It's in an apartment building, so.
Oh, there you go.
It's
Oh, I
not
see.
Paul's pool.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a public pool.
Exactly.
And what happens? The chick lives in the pool.
Well, what happens is it's basically this. It's a story that I told my kids, and in the different movies, I try to take a genre like sci-fi and then bring it to the modern world, or horror, or comic books, that kind of thing, and then play it for reality. So this one is more a fantasy. It's like a flat-out fantasy, like Tolkien or something like that. That I told my kids this story, the fantasy story, and in the movie. Kind of Paul stumbles upon this woman in the pool and she's very ethereal, and there's something weird about her, and he hears a bedtime story that's being told in the building that sounds very much like this woman as a character, and he has to start kind of deciding whether she's actually a real version of this thing he's hearing, this mythology that he's hearing.
Does he think he's going mental?
Yes, he does.
He does.
He does. And then slowly over the course of the movie, he has to get others in the building to believe in this.
Does he fall in love with her?
You know what? That's what I wanted the movie to be. And when Disney read it, I was still trying to be that.
Right.
And then in the end, it kind of turned into kind of like a quasi-sexual relationship that they have. There's like a sexual tension in the beginning.
It'd be cool if she comes out of the pool.
He has that at the beginning.
And she just eats him.
He falls in love and
eats
she
his
eats him.
bald head. Like, just eats
Just
him.
swallows him whole.
Turns out she's a monster in the pool.
There's a little tension about that. You're not sure where
you
she's
don't know.
coming from. Yeah, you don't know where she's coming from.
Gotta be scary.
I can see what you're saying, though. You don't want to get too out of touch with the common man. Your next movie better not be a monster living in our private jet, kid. There's a monster in our private jet.
So the girl...
How many can relate to that?
Snakes on a plane, man.
Right. What's up with that? That's wild, huh? Yeah. Why don't they just kill the snakes? You seen the commercial for that? Snakes in the plane?
Yeah.
It's a movie about snakes being on a plane. Like how? That's not that.
Yeah, where's the tension there? You just kill the snakes.
The weird thing is, like, Samuel L. Jackson's in it, and he's being serious.
Well, that's why they call it acting.
Yeah. He's got to start wrapping up. Who's
he?
Mr. Shyamalan. Knight has to go.
Knight has to go. Where are you going next? What's the?
I think
CNN.
CNN,
Larry King or something like that.
And then Jon Stewart and
Jon Stewart.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about your brother-in-law? He's going to go to all that stuff?
No.
He just wanted to be here.
He loves you guys. That's why.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, Knight, I really do wish you luck.
Thanks,
all of your
guys.
films
Thank
have
you.
been delights for me, and I'm glad you're still making films and that you didn't get defeated on this, and I'm anxious to see it. And I hope it's good, and I hope it kicks ass, and Disney's sitting there weeping that they didn't get the film. Now they'll be crying, maybe.
All right.
And I know you want to say fuck Disney, but
No,
go
no,
ahead and
no,
say
no,
it. You
no,
can say it.
no,
You want
no,
to say
no.
a dirty word or anything? You don't say dirty. Do you ever use dirty words?
I said one, I think.
You did. Do you ever say dirty words in your films? I'm sure.
No, not in the films. No, not in the films.
All right.
Well, it'll be nice to show all these reporters who are writing the stupid stories.
I'm sure they're going to pound me no matter.
Failure.
Yeah, they're going to pound me no matter what.
I wish you luck. I wish you luck. I do. Did they review the thing yet?
No, it'll be on Friday, but I'm sure they're going to.
You think they'll pound you?
You've tested it, though.
I guarantee it.
Are you dreading?
The audience, it's my highest scoring audience movie.
Yeah?
Yeah. Up there, it just got a little higher than Sixth Sense.
No kidding.
Yeah, but the critics, all they see is me, and they're not reviewing the movie like the reviews that we've seen. They're reviewing me.
Don't get
as
bitter.
a human being. I know, that's the thing, right? Then you end up making like dark shit that you don't really, cycles of shit that you're trying to get out.
Did anyone ever ask you to make like a Spider-Man or a Superman?
Yeah, all of those.
All of those.
Yeah.
Well, he turned down directing Harry Potter.
Well, I didn't turn that down. I said yes, but I said they have to wait till Unbreakable was finished, and they didn't want to wait at that time.
Yeah, you got asked to do Superman?
Yep.
What'd you think of the finished product?
I haven't seen it yet, actually. I hear it's good.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
It's good.
What else did you get asked? X-Men?
He would have cast Paul
I think I
Giamatti
did.
as Superman.
I don't remember, but I think I did.
X-Men?
Yeah, I dig that. I dig that series.
Yeah. But you won't do that. Like, you want to do your own stories.
You know what? I think if I hadn't done Unbreakable, I probably would have done Spider-Man.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool.
See what you do with that.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
It would have been weird to see Knight as J. Jonah Jameson.
And Knight's got to put himself in those films.
That's right, man.
But I would love to see Paul Giamatti as Superman.
What's the matter, Gary?
I wasn't sure if you brought it up or not.
What?
Did you get the offer to write the sequel to the Indiana Jones movies? Did you guys talk about that yet?
I think we talked about it last time.
Maybe we did.
And you turned it down?
Not, again, not
you.
turn it down. Just I didn't, it wasn't right.
I don't blame
How
you.
do you make Harrison Ford an action figure at this point?
No, it's tricky with all the guys and trying to make it work out. All the players and that.
Very diplomatic.
You already got your next film in mind?
I do. I have a really kind of an interesting kind of sci-fi idea.
What's your idea?
I can't tell you that.
Give me the pitch. Maybe I'll produce it.
I can't
You're going to, rain all over his parade again. He'll start crying.
I'll start crying, man.
Give me the pitch. I'll tell you it sucks, and I'll watch you cry.
I'll cry, man. Then already you make fun of me.
I'll sell that as a movie.
Indian music will start.
Well, Howard doesn't like it.
The next movie is there's a monster living in the kids' private maids.
He did that. That joke was funny.
Yeah.
A little while ago.
Did I go 1 too more?
Satellite, you could. Yeah, a little one too many went there.
What about?
You see, it's about editing.
How about a film called The Seventh Sense? It's just a thought I had. What do you think?
All right, thanks, guys.
M. Night, thank you. And I don't know your brother-in-law's name.
Bill.
Bill. All
Bill
right.
Loftus.
Bill, good to meet you, and we'll be back right after these words.
Pretty legitimate interview.
It was actually straight. That was the straightest one. The 5th time I've been on, that was the straightest one.
You really got
Satellites tamed him, man.
You really got to vent about Disney though in there. Do you feel as though
I didn't vent. He was venting for me.
Pray his phone number. I saw tape of it. He was quite smooth back there.
Really?
Yeah, he used that old joke again that he keeps using. On his card, it says on the back, my gift to you or something, a very important gift to you, and then it's his cell phone number. Keeps going with that one. I actually have it on tape. Here's JD making his move on Ashley Dupre. Behind the scenes.
Hello, Ashley. So I will give you my business card, which also has what some have called the greatest gift ever, which is my cell phone number on the back.
The greatest, I love that.
I don't know. I came up with that. So whenever I know you're...
He has to tell... JD's so battered from being put down, it's like he's got to... don't worry, no one else came up with that. I did.
You're busy and stuff, so whenever for this hot chocolate or
I told you I do hot chocolate, so we guys do hot chocolate. So
we'll do something.
Okay.
Whenever you have time.
Okay.
So have a good rest of your day.
Thanks, JD.
Hello, everyone. Okay, goodbye.
So whatever.
It's very smooth.
Very
it's smooth for JD.
It was actually. It wasn't like... But do you know she wrote a note to Gary... saying, did you know about this?
No, I don't know. She called me last night.
What'd she say?
It was right before I was going to bed, and we sort of made a preliminary date for later this week.
Yeah, she said, Gary, I'm getting together with JD to give him advice on women.
Oh, she's already covered herself that it's not a date.
Well, yeah, she's going to help JD out.
That is the new thing with women, because the receptionist, one day I said something to her, because JD tried that card thing on her for Christmas. And so one day I'm walking out and I said, you're causing all kind of uproar back there.
Yeah.
She goes, we are going to find JD a girl.
I'm going to tell you
nice
something.
Girl, and I'm going to advise him on what he should do.
I watched the video of JD hitting on, not hitting, but giving her his card to Ashley Dupre.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you something. From my vantage point, JD is good enough for her.
Absolutely.
He looked good next to her. And I got news for you. She should go out with him and try and get a date with him.
Well, this is her problem. She doesn't know how to pick out a good guy.
That's right. JD's for her.
Hey, Howard.
Guy with a stable job.
Exactly.
She told me that her and the other receptionist were going to find JD a cougar.
A cougar they're going to
What does
look
this
for.
cougar do for?
Cougar?
What is this cougar talk?
You think JD wants to service hot older women? Are you crazy?
Why do they think he's cougar?
I don't.
All I know is this chick thinks she's going out with you to give you advice, but I'm sure you'll turn her head.
I'll set her straight.
You'll set her straight.
Yeah, once you lay that JD charm on her, she'll forget all about her advice.
I'll start texting her
Yeah, a lot of guys seem to like her yesterday on the
Yeah?
show. I actually would have her back because I was thinking about her, and I have like a million more follow-up questions that I have for her about the whole business of being a prostitute and everything. And I just had a million. I'm standing there last night thinking about what's the difference between. I would love to ask Ashley Dupre this, so maybe she'd come back in. What's the difference between, in her mind, a call girl and a prostitute? In other words, how
Is
does
there
that,
a difference?
I don't know. That's what I want to know, because in her mind, there's got to be, because like there's this common street hooker, and then there's the girl who's sort of a higher class call girl.
Escort.
And then I would like to know, like, did she have...
when you were asking her yesterday, how do you be with a guy and perform sexually so that he feels that he's really appreciated when you're not into him? And all she could say was, I thought about my rent, I thought about clothing, like she thought about what she could get. And I don't think that's how you do it.
I don't either. I think that it's tied into what she was saying, that, she didn't have like a father figure, and like it's more like, oh my God, I have a hold over a man.
I think it's more of the power thing.
Yeah.
When you hit on, she goes, yeah, it was a powerful position. That's what gets you off, your power over these guys.
That's what I think. I don't know. I have a lot more questions. So after your date, tell her to get back in here. I need to follow up.
Could you ask? We'll send you with a list of questions.
If you want to give me a list, I'll ask.
Thank you, JD.
While she's giving me advice.
Good luck on your date.
Thank you.
Quickly sipping her hot chocolate.
You know what you got to say to her when she goes, JD, I think you should find a nice girl. And you're going to say, listen, honey, what about you and me? You got to look at no laughing, no smiling. You say to her, listen.
Let's get serious. You're damaged goods.
You say what? You say, listen, don't be so high and mighty. You were with Spitzer. You want to do some damage control on your image? You date a regular guy like me. Now, let's talk about me and you and what we're going to be doing tonight. Talk about a romance.
Forget Trump. Forget Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
JD's your band.
Trump, you're talking to
Trump and Russell Simmons.
That's right. These guys aren't going to do anything for you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be your boyfriend.
I'll actually listen to your music.
Right. And tell you it's good.
Give her support.
Try and get all that out before she leaves. Okay?
I will.
You want to practice on me? Hi, JD. JD, so I was thinking about you. You've got to go with like a cougar, and I know some older girls, and I think, you should really be with some women who have a little more experience. I know someone I'm going to introduce you to.
Are you going to say anything?
Wait a second. Hold on. He's getting ready. Let me finish.
I had to let all that sink in.
What about that, JD?
Well, I was actually interested in you. I'm not.
See ya.
Did you hear anything that Howard said before? He was giving you. He told you what to say.
You didn't do it right. Here's what you got to say. Let's practice again. This is what you got to say to her. You say, "Listen, honey, cut the bullshit. I'm here for you."
That's right. That's what I just said.
No, you didn't.
Just listen to me, and then you'll mimic me.
Okay.
Listen, I'm into you. I like the way you look. I like your whole attitude. I don't care that you're past. I'm into you. You understand? I'm not Trump. I'm not these other guys who are just going to give you lip service. I want to be your boyfriend. I want to go out with you. I want to make some magic here. All right, that's the attitude.
Okay.
All right, you do it in your own way. All right, here I go. Oh, hi, JD. Thanks for meeting me for hot chocolate. By the way, when I was on the show, it was really nice meeting you. And I was thinking about you, that you really need to find a cougar, like an older girl or something like that. I know some girls I'll introduce you to.
Oh, listen.
What? I like this new... Oh. So I guess I'm walking out.
I'm
still here.
Bye.
I'm still here. That was that Fred. I'm still here.
You're being nice.
Go ahead. What did you want to say? What was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Listen,
What are you, an Indian? Whoa, 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 whoa.
What are we, on a horse? Whoa.
Yes.
I'm interested in you. I find you very attractive. I love your whole attitude, your openness about everything. You seem very genuine and real. And I would like to get to know you more and see where this leads, if it leads anywhere.
All right, Fred, now play the footsteps. Thank you. Wow, that waiter's cute. Bye, JD. Hi, what's your name? Can't believe this guy just drove me off in his car. JD, did you pay the check? Ashley just emailed me. She wants to make sure you paid and left a nice tip. Wow. She ran off with a waiter. Just like that. Guy took her off in his Maserati.
That's some waiter.
Yeah. World's richest waiter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He just does it as a hobby. He likes it.
Yeah.
Did you see what just happened there, Robin?
I did. It was dismal.
Thanks.
Do you think you can get that Tim's assistant Jared's number?
All right.
Oh. Sorry. He's more my type.
Everyone's funny.
All right. I thought you did a good job giving her the number. It's always awkward. You did the best you could.
Yeah, I mean, it was...
You used that line. I like that.
So what would you talk to her about? I mean, you fell in love with her eyes. I mean, what is it you like about her?
I like... She seemed genuine and stuff. She didn't seem to put on any sort of fake personality or anything. She seemed to be herself, I thought. And, yeah, you're
not scared that she might have some emotional problems because of her job as a hooker?
No, I probably have some emotional problems.
Right. You're willing to accept that she has problems. Maybe she could be willing to accept you might have a few
Everyone's
problems.
got
problems. Yeah, I mean, you have a problem talking.
That's one problem.
Right.
It's one of many, I'm sure.
I mean, really, you can see sitting down with her for a date and having conversation.
Trying to, at least.
You gave her the greatest gift of all. Now she wants to regift it and give it to a cougar.
Everyone seems to want to regift it.
Yeah. Actually, I had the greatest gift of all.
I wonder what her advice would be to JD.
That's very simple. Lose my number. I hope it goes okay. Try and, My advice to JD is learn English. Don't make it sound like it's your second language.
And get a Jared mask.
All right. Jesus.
If you could try to be more like Jared. Work out. Tone up.
Tone up.
Yes, tone it up.
Work on your core.
I have a special gift for you. It's the number for Equinox. Go work out there.
Someone call this the greatest gift.
Yeah. See you, JD. Jared's taking me in his Maserati to a party. Goodbye. Hi, Jared. I just had hot chocolate with JD. No, he's not with us anymore. He's paying the bill. I'm free to be with you now. Don't let that happen.
I will try not to.
Charm her a little bit.
I lay it on.
Yes.
You want more cinnamon in your hot chocolate?
I know. I have to leave. In fact,
No, wait. I found the mocha. Right here. I'll get you a venti.
I do have some advice, though. With your personality and Jared's looks, you'd be an incredibly handsome guy with no personality.
Oh, thanks a lot. That's the nicest thing anybody's almost ever said to me.
You know what, though? I thought you guys looked good together on camera. I'm not bullshitting you. If you play it right, I think you could fuck around with her.
Once it was slow down,
All
step
right.
at a time.
What, do you want to just be a friend?
No, but
No, he ain't looking for. He's got enough friends. He's got 5,000 friends on that Facebook. He's got a lot of friends.
Yeah, I got too many friends.
What are you gonna wear for the date?
I've something. I don't know. Like a button shirt and stuff. And I'll look.
Try to look good, man.
Of course.
Try to look cool. Get a leather jacket or something.
Leather jacket.
Well, if he really gets to go out with her, isn't it time for another makeover? So
I don't want to do a makeover.
You should for the date.
No, I don't.
Talk to Beth. She don't have a lot of time these days. Busy with a cat. But
Say you dress like this just for the show. This is how you really dress.
JD, call Beth.
I'll look fine. I'll look fine.
You know what I would do if I was you? You know who kind of dresses cool for a dude? Johnny Depp. What you ought to do
Oh, my God.
Get a picture of Johnny Depp and copy what he's wearing, maybe.
This is my Edward Scissorhands look.
Did I go okay at the Christmas part, the Christmas party or whatever?
You wore a suit.
No, I didn't wear a suit.
What'd you wear?
I wore like a sweater.
Yeah, but you need to look more like a biker.
A biker?
You know, I mean, yeah, like a tough
Chuck
guy.
Zito.
Yeah, well, no, Chuck's really macho. I'm talking about like a motorcycle jacket or something.
No.
You know what I mean?
You remember when I got that Terminator? You gave me that Terminator jacket. I couldn't.
That was no good.
Exactly. That's a leather jacket.
Maybe you should go wild, like wear like a guardian angel outfit, a beret.
Can I dress like the crocodile hunter?
Or get a turban.
Turban. Yarmulke.
Nah. I don't know. But I'm just saying you could look. You know what? And wear shades. Wear dark sunglasses. You look cooler with those.
I don't like shades.
Kind of look nerdy with those glasses. I'm being serious.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Get some tighter pants and, the whole thing. Johnny Depp. Girls go wild for this guy.
Well,
I'm telling you. This motherfucker dresses and he gets laid every minute. You go to a place with low lighting. Never go to a bright area. Sit in the shadows.
These are your tips.
Listen, this is what I do.
Go to one of those bars where everyone sits in the dark.
When I was with Beth, she could barely see me.
What's that?
Oh, Jesus.
This is exactly what you should wear. Thank you. Johnny Depp. Here you go. And the guy doesn't even look like he's trying. Put this I am not fucking with you. Put this outfit on. Robin?
Oh, that looks good.
That's it. Jeans. And then he's got the necklace thing going and a little wristband. And get some shades on there. You got hair like Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
You do.
Okay.
Stop fucking putting yourself down.
I'm not. I just don't think it's hair like Johnny Depp.
Take this picture and go get this outfit.
Yeah, just mimic that.
You walk in like this Ashley Dupre will be yours. You got no goddamn confidence. Sick of you being without a girlfriend.
What if she doesn't like Johnny Depp? What if she's
going to like you in that outfit? That's how you need to look. Not with your gut hanging out from...
he comes into the party in an Argyle sweater.
Gut from all the goddamn filet of fish you eat.
No, it's not.
The filet of fish is 7,000 calories.
I don't have
it's
a gut.
breading you're looking at.
All that bread. I'm looking at a big doughy belly. Get that outfit and get to work on it. Amp yourself up with a bunch of those pills you're taking. And be happy.
You grin a lot.
Yeah. But don't grin too much.
Yeah, I know that.
You'd be like a mongoloid.
I'll look like the Joker.
The Joker.
The Joker. I'm serious. You see that outfit is good, right? You understand?
I mean, for him.
No, for you.
Whatever.
Dude, look at what you're wearing. What is that shirt?
I know what I'm wearing, all right?
That's no good. You're not going to meet girls. That's how you should dress every fucking day. You get that receptionist, too.
Dress like this?
Yeah.
Come on.
Why?
This doesn't look comfortable at all.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
That looks comfortable to me.
That's you.
When I'm getting all that pussy, it's going to be real comfortable.
Well, all right, whatever. If I went out and stuff, I would dress.
I would wear that.
Okay, I'm sure you would.
You're damn right I would.
You already wear these. See, I don't...
When I met Beth, I was wearing like a cool coat and shit. She responded to it. I'm telling you.
All right.
You got to snag a broad.
Of course, he could hold a conversation after he got her attention. That's another problem.
Do whatever you have to look cool. Smoke a goddamn cigarette if that's what it takes.
You tell him to pick up a bad habit.
Yeah, get cancer.
Do anything.
That's okay.
It's funny. I watch these makeover movies. Like there's a new movie out with that nerdy guy.
Sarah.
It's called Youth and Revolt.
Right. Michael Cera?
Right. They make him over to be cool. So what do? They give him a new outfit. And suddenly he looks like a cool guy. That's the only difference.
He stands up taller.
He stands up straight.
He gets more confident.
He gets confident, and they give him some cool clothes. And suddenly Michael Cera is like a cool-looking guy. Hey, you could do it in the snap of a moment. I mean, just get it together.
All right.
Get in there and get that girl.
I'm trying.
All right. I'm trying to help.
I know. Thank you.
I don't even know why I care. Cares if you get laid, but I do.
Thanks.
All right.
We're friends, sort of.
Yeah, we sure as hell are.
Every time. Yes?
JD. I'm coming with you on your date, man.
You're lost.
Ronnie, give JD some advice.
Are you my Cyrano de Bergerac?
No, I'm going to be like your wingman, like I was with Ganji, you know?
Okay.
Give him some advice, Ronnie.
He's got to play it cool with her, man.
That's what I'm trying to do.
She's a nice girl, but, he's got to play it really cool with her. And, be real confident. You got to be real confident with her.
Does he need a makeover?
No.
He's good how he is?
No, he could, dress up a little bit and, take a shower, wash his hair.
I do that.
That kind of stuff. No, I'm just saying,
What about cologne?
Oh, you want to borrow a little Mambo? I'll bring it in for you tomorrow. Well, no, there's a bottle here.
Okay.
So spray some on before you leave, all right?
All right.
I'm telling you, it'll work.
Okay.
And when you go over, when you first meet her, to have the hot chocolate, go over and give her a nice hug, like one of these deals, so she smells your neck.
Okay.
That'll seal the deal. And she'll go, I guarantee she'll go, boy, you smell really good. What is that?
I'll say Mambo.
There you go. Talent.
You nervous, man?
What?
You nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
How'd the conversation go last?
He's not nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
No, he's not nervous. No, you're not nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
Okay.
All right, man. Good luck.
Maybe I'll somehow work my charm on her somehow. I don't know.
Good luck, man.
I'm exactly on time.
No, you're not. You're late.
I'm exactly on time.
What's up, Norm?
Man.
How are you?
Good, man. How's it going?
Oh, sweet, man.
You're a little late, man.
Well, you're walking backwards with a camera. You're one to talk.
What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just relaxing with Brian here. My lover and best
What's
friend.
up, man?
Hey, man.
Brian's my lover and best friend.
That's what you're going to be talking about today?
Yeah, don't you want to talk to him?
Well, why were you late today, man?
I'm not late.
Howard says you're
What
late.
time you got?
8:45.
What?
I think you're booked for 8:30.
8:30? All time is relative, as Einstein said.
All right, well, tell it to Howard.
Norm Macdonald is ready to go. He is here. He is formerly from Saturday Night Live. He has done sitcom television. He is a stand-up comic. He has also done films.
Movies, yes. He's working on the latest Adam Sandler film, I think.
That is correct. He is in production on the latest Adam Sandler film. Norm Macdonald. Look at him. He also banged Elle McPherson. We should mention that in his credits. I was giving out all your credits.
Hey, man.
What's up, Norm?
Hey, Norm. How you doing, man? Hey. That's
Swine
right.
flu. What the?
What do you think about the swine flu? You mentioned swine flu. We just fist bumped, obviously, because
What?
you're not...
I can't hear you, man. My cans. Something wrong with my cans.
You can?
The volume.
Hemorrhoids? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Yeah,
I thought
man.
you said there was something wrong with your can.
No, there's nothing wrong with my cans. What am I, Mamie Van Doren? Where's my...
Can I quit? Hold on a second. Can I quickly get someone in here to help out Mr. Macdonald?
The volume might be right there. You see volume control?
Well, wait. Let's get a professional like Scott the engineer in here.
Hey, man. Hey, Robin, what's up? I couldn't see you in your glass booth.
Baba Booey, please. Can you hear now? Norm, can you hear?
Yeah.
All right, good. Are you a regular now on the show?
Yeah,
Thank
listen,
God.
man.
Yeah.
I was, I don't know what's wrong with my manager or agent.
Yeah. Yes.
But I'm doing Caroline's, this goddamn nightclub, right?
Hey, you're chewing gum. Spit out your gum.
Well, that's not gum.
What is it? What is that? What was that?
I don't know. You said to spit it out.
Oh, that
It's
was
not
a gross.
gum.
Oh, you fucker.
But listen.
Get over here and pick that up.
You told me to.
I thought you were chewing gum.
I'm not chewing gum.
Norm just hocked yellow loogie. What's the yellow loogie?
Who knows these days?
Could be swine flu.
Smoking.
Norm, I'm not
Do you
touching that.
smoke?
That's
Well, I don't
disgusting.
want
That
you
looks
to
like
touch
it
it. I don't
looks like
even
you
know
have
why
an
you
illness.
wanted it in the first place. But
Look
listen.
at that. Artie, right there.
I'll get it.
Get another tissue and pick
Thanks,
it out.
Artie. Artie's a man's man.
Artie, throw it
I'm
down
Norm's
the toilet.
Baba Booey. I'll get it.
Oh, Artie, careful.
Careful.
Now, if you all go down,
Disgusting.
I'll
All right,
be
we
the
got it.
only one left.
Take the garbage out of here. Quickly.
Wait, hold on.
He's going to take a picture of it.
What was that came out
What
of
is
your
wrong
mouth?
with you guys?
You just spit up yellow stuff.
I don't know. My doctor says I'm more virus than host. No, but listen.
Norm's actually a great host.
Are you ill?
No, I'm fine.
You're really
Listen,
okay?
I'm doing Caroline's, right?
Great. Wait, Artie's hair's starting to fall out since he touched that tissue.
It was falling out well
Now
before
you need a
that.
hazmat suit to go in.
Norm, first of all, it's
Norm,
good
you're
to
playing
see-
Caroline's.
Norm, it's good to see you.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about the swine flu.
Yeah.
Are you nervous about that? When you hear these warnings, do you take precautions or you don't even care?
I am worried about it at first, and then I remember, you know, when I was a young boy, I remember AIDS came out.
Right.
And they said, everybody's going to get AIDS. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight.
I remember that.
You're going to get AIDS. So
Right.
then I thought, oh, I got AIDS because I was with a lot of ladies back then when I was a kid.
You used to get checked?
Huh? I got checked one time because I was and I thought for sure I got AIDS on account of, they said in Time magazine at the time, I remember because it was like 1980, they said by the year 1990, every dude will have AIDS. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight.
It was true. And then the whole thing kind of just
Went away.
Went away. That's it, yeah.
because
Turns out you had to be gay.
you had to be gay.
Right. And fuck without contraception.
Or do needles.
Right, so you're not worried
This is the way I feel, right?
Right.
AIDS is cured. Like,
Right.
let's say they said, hey, we found out what cures lung cancer. Don't get fucked in the ass and don't do needles.
For you, it's cured.
It's cured, right?
You're never going to get it.
Yeah.
You're not fucking in the ass.
Yeah.
Your fucking in the ass days are over.
Oh, what?
All right? That's it. I remember back in the wild 80s. How are you doing?
Man, so Caroline's, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
They get all mad at me. They go, hey, man, like, because I always want to do press, right? So I go, well, I'm doing Stern and I'm doing Letterman.
That's good enough.
Yeah, good Lord. They go, well, you got to do this AM New York. I go, what the hell is that? It's one of them free newspapers they hand out in the street.
That's you know, Mo Howard used to take calls from 16-year-olds in order to do publicity for the Three Stooges.
He was addressing high school.
We've become more sophisticated. I got to figure, Caroline seats how many people? I don't know, a couple of hundred?
Oh, yeah,
Between
300.
Letterman show and this show, you should be able to dig up enough bodies to go in there and do the thing.
I think it sells itself.
When are you doing Letterman?
Today.
Today's the big day. And
So isn't Letterman like that blankets the country when you do
he
a
was great on
Letterman
Letterman.
bit?
I talked to Bob Euchre, by the way.
Oh, did you? Did you see that?
Yeah,
Was he mad?
Whatever.
Was he really?
Was he?
What do you mean?
Last time I went on Letterman, I told a story about Bob Euchre.
Yeah.
And what did he say? Does he not remember it?
He said, no.
Was it a bad story?
The story is...
Don't tell the story.
Don't like.
He
I
doesn't
don't care.
know that
Bob Euchre's 90. I don't care if he's mad. I love Bob Euchre.
No, he wouldn't know it from this show.
How do you know Bob Euchre?
Well, that's part of the story.
Yeah, that's part of the story.
Norm did a commercial with him for light beer.
Okay.
So it was when we were doing the Norm show. So he invited Norm out to spring training in Phoenix, Arizona, and said, "Look, man, come the fuck out to Arizona, man." You know, he's a guy you hear on the TV.
Yeah, Bob Euchre.
Right, but he's so filthy when he talks. Every other word is fuck. It's unbelievable.
Right.
And he's one of the funniest guys I've ever met.
Right.
So Norm says to me, "Hey, man, let's go hang out with Euchre," because he knows I'm a big fan, which was nice. So we go to Arizona. And it's the funniest 24-hour period I've ever spent. We played a round of golf with Bob Euchre, and he let us sit in the booth to listen to him announce a Brewer-Cub game. Okay?
Right.
Now, he had a cough button. You know, if you're going to cough, you hit the cough button and you're not on the air.
Sure.
So, from what I remember... Norm may not remember this because he's friends with Bob Euchre. But anyway, Euchre would be announcing the baseball game.
Right.
And like a fucking jazz musician, it was unbelievable. If he saw a really hot chick in the crowd, he would hit the cough button and say something filthy about her, then go right back to announcing the game. It was like magic. So
unbelievable. You think that's a high-risk thing to be doing. That's like walking the high wire.
he would say shit like this. He'd go, here's the 2-2 pitch to Sosa. Ground ball to shortstop. Look at the fucking tits on that whore. Over to first base, 2 down.
And he'd hit the button that quickly.
Yeah, and
so you must have been out of your mind, entertained. And now when you listen to him, you're wondering, like, during the spaces, what he's saying.
Howard, that's the story I told on Letterman. I cleaned it up.
Right.
And he started using like old guy words for the chicks. Like he'd go, fly ball to center field. God, I'd like to get with that trollop. That's the third out. So the other thing he did, let me tell the one other thing he did, because this is amazing.
Yeah.
He sees John Fogerty.
Oh, that was what I was going to say.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Let me tell that.
Yeah. All right,
go ahead, Norm.
So he sees John Fogerty, from Creedence Clearwater Revival. So he's like, "Hey, man, that fucker's a rock singer." He goes, "But he can get out of the sand trap like nobody's fucking business. I played in a charity tournament with him." So we're like, "Yeah, we know what John Fogerty is." And he goes, "At the 7th inning stretch, I'll have the fucker come up and sing for you."
Fogerty's there with his kid, by the way. He's a big Cub fan. He's here with his 8-year-old son, John Fogerty.
So we're like, no, you don't have to do that.
Right, don't get John Fogerty to sing.
Leave him
for
alone.
us.
It's all right. We don't want him singing in front of us.
So then he gets mad at us. He goes, "Do you even know who fucking John Fogerty is?" So we go, yeah. He did Creedence Clearwater Revival. He goes, "Yeah, he did all that fucking shit." But anyway.
So what happened? Did Euchre actually call you after Artie was on Letterman?
I was in Arizona, so I said, "I'll go to spring training." Forgetting that I saw Artie do it. It was really funny sometimes you do things on TV and you forget that it's a human being you're talking about. That's grand.
I don't think it was.
Well, you know what it is? Euchre has a clean-cut image. He's one of these guys that broadcasts for a network.
Did I get him fired? I don't think I did.
No, but he probably doesn't want it out there that he's busy, talking about broads.
The other thing he did was he was on Mr. Belvedere.
Right. Yeah.
And he found out that 4 years into the show, he found out that the actor who played Mr. Belvedere might be a homosexual.
Right.
So
I asked him a question because Fred Wolf told me there was a rumor that Mr. Belvedere, the actor, during a read-through, sat on his own balls.
Right.
At a read-through. And I didn't know if it was a myth or not,
Yeah.
So Euchre, he doesn't listen too much. Oh, boy. So I said to him, is it true, Bob, that I heard this thing about Mr. Belvedere that he was at a read-through, and then he goes, oh, yeah, he was a huge fucking fag.
I said, I remember you from Mr. Belvedere. And he goes, that guy was fucking riding up the Hershey Highway.
Nice fucking guy, though.
And then we golf with him, Howard. We're golfing with him. And again, it's a guy you see on TV.
Right.
And like there's two women in front of us with two guys.
Right.
And he's like, what the fuck are these guys doing? And he starts screaming. He goes, start moving. What is that, a gang fuck up there?
So he's a fun guy.
He's the funniest guy I've ever met in my life.
How do you become friends with a guy like Euchre? You'd think
I
the
know
two
how
of you
you
guys
don't
would
become friends.
But I just think you two guys would have no reason to get together. Here you are, this irreverent comic. And,
we did a Miller Lite commercial.
Oh, that started the friendship.
But anyways, I was in Arizona a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks, a month ago, whatever, for spring training, and I went up to the booth, and he goes, man, what about that fucking Artie Klein?
Artie Klein.
So then he goes, he really does not like Artie Klein anymore. And he goes,
he doesn't know Artie Klein.
Good, fuck Artie Klein.
Yeah, Artie Klein's an asshole.
Yeah.
Right.
He goes, the funniest thing is, he goes, that cocksucker must be running a little short of material.
How you doing, Bob Euchre? Private lines.
Yeah, I mean, listen, tell Bob I'm sorry.
No.
But he really was one of the funniest human beings I've ever met in my life.
How old a guy is he?
Man, he looks good. He has two artificial knees he just got in.
He was a catcher, so he's
right.
So I go, how are the knees? He goes, fucking great, man. I can still give a fucking blowjob.
What?
I shouldn't be saying any of this.
Yeah, Jesus, Norm, you're doing the same thing.
I know.
The man's got grandkids.
I know.
He's giving blowjobs?
I said it clean on Letterman.
What the hell does that mean? He's giving a blowjob.
Well, he's clearly not.
He told us a story. What with the story?
Remember when he brought us back to the hotel?
Yeah,
we were going in, and there was a bar, and he said, man, that bar looks like it's got some good cock in it. And we were kind of confused. We thought.
I think he was trying. That's true.
Wow, he's
apparently
wild.
Norm can't remember any of the insulting things I remember.
But I remember why. I found out why he said it because I asked Bob Costas. I said that seems very strange, and he said that athletes use that term for women, for pussy.
No, I think what happened was
because they're so masculine.
That's crazy.
Because they're so masculine that they can do that. You know what I'm saying?
He thought like they're comfortable in their sexuality.
Yeah.
But I think what was going on was he was being like extra filthy.
Right.
I think he thought we were two like younger comedians, and he was trying to like maybe.
You think he was trying to impress you in some way, like
yeah.
talk the language of the young comics?
Maybe there might have been a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But I mean, because every other word was fucking. It was so funny. He told us some of the most amazing stories about old baseball guys.
Right.
That what did he played a
Billy
trick?
Martin.
He played
the bag's on you.
He played a trick on Don Drysdale, this old pitcher.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know Don Drysdale.
Everybody knows Don
Yeah, you know what?
Drysdale.
as a matter of fact, I can't even tell that story.
Tell that story.
Don't tell
It,
it.
it involves Frank Sinatra and a kidnapping. He goes, but I don't know.
That's fun stuff.
Yeah, he was the best. I loved him. I'm sorry he doesn't like me anymore.
Well, Artie Klein, he doesn't.
Yeah, he likes. Artie Lang, the comedian, he likes.
I'm sure he'll appreciate Norm's. There's a lot of cock in that bar. Me and Norm could not stop doing. To this day, when we call each other, we have to do Bob Euchre for 20 minutes.
It's so great. That's great that he even got to see the appearance and hate you. That's wonderful.
I'm glad someone told him about it.
Did you see Mel Gibson's wife?
Yeah.
The one he's divorcing.
Yeah.
Robin.
I just read this in the Inquirer. It's saying that he's been paying her $1 million. What is it?
A month.
A month to keep her mouth shut that they were separated because he was afraid the Catholic Church would excommunicate him if he found out he was getting a divorce. Like it was that, he's a real religious freak.
Yeah.
So he started giving her $1 million a month. He's already paid her $130 million. This is not even about the divorce, just to keep quiet.
Oh.
What a payday this broad's getting.
Well, hey, he's the one with the problem. Don't blame her.
Is he allowed to get divorced?
Well, that's what he's trying to do.
That's what he's trying to get.
Yeah, he's paying her off to try to figure out. He's buying time to figure out how to do it without getting excommunicated.
But apparently, she got upset. That was the thing you can't understand. She got upset because he had a girlfriend
moving in with him,
and they were doing it in the house.
Hey, Mark, you're on the air. You're here with the great Norm Macdonald tonight through Sunday at Caroline's on Broadway in Manhattan. For tickets, go to carolines.com. I got to see Norm the last time. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, thanks for coming. That was nice.
That was great. We had a great time.
Every time he comes here, I'm leaving town.
Well,
what?
Because you're up to something you ain't sharing with us.
Robin's got a good travel agent.
Robin goes, for some reason, Robin's been going down to Florida like every weekend.
I'm not going to Florida this weekend.
What are you doing?
I'm going to California.
What are you doing there?
I told you my nephew's birthday.
Contracting swine flu.
Are you nervous because you are living in California?
Yeah,
swine flu out there? What is it? People are afraid of Mexicans? And
yes.
They've always been afraid of Mexicans.
I mean, yeah, right. Are you extra afraid of Mexicans now?
Norm, did you ever hear, the guy Daniel Carver we have on the show,
Yeah,
the
sure.
Ku Klux Klan guy? Did you ever hear what he said about Mexicans?
It's terrible.
He said someday the Mexicans are going to outnumber the humans.
Do you? How are you avoiding Mexican people?
I see a lot of guys with masks on the airplane.
It's not a good look.
Is that right? People are wearing masks on the airplane?
Oh yeah, I have no idea why.
Oh, what are you doing over there? What's going on?
I did that as a joke.
Okay.
When me and Norm were rehearsing, we had to rehearse the film Dirty Work. I don't know why, but we did. And so I just met him, and I play like his best friend. So we're in the Four Seasons in Toronto. And the chick in the movie is doing her dialogue with Norm, and she's got to be charmed by him and everything. Right. And Saget is walking us all through the scenes.
He's the director.
Right, and we're walking through, and Norm and the girl are trying to have charming conversation. And right in the middle of the girl saying, "You're cute," Norm hocks a loogie and spits it on the wall of the Four Seasons Hotel, like banquet room, and the thing starts dripping down. The girl was mortified.
It's cultural.
Do you?
I'm Canadian.
You have anger in you, don't you?
Anger?
I mean,
no.
That's an angry thing to do.
Oh, no. It's just an expectorant.
Yeah. There was a girl who had some sort of... Do you know about this girl? She's mad at you. She was on the Greg Fitzsimmons show. Did you hear anything about this?
I know Greg Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, Greg does a show for us. And Greg was interviewing some girl, and she was going off.
I know who it is.
What's the girl's name?
Me and Norm have worked with her before. That's why he's going to laugh when I say the name. Laura Keitlinger. Hates your guts.
Did you know she hates you?
No.
Oh, my God. Do you want to hear the clip? Sure. All right. Wait, hold on. Wait, I was going to take a phone call for you, but... I got to play this for you.
I think I know her. She's a writer?
She's a stand-up.
Yeah, stand-up and a writer.
Where is that clip? I don't even know.
Gary Page 2, first column in yellow.
When Dirty Work came out, Comedy Central had a show called Canned Ham. It promoted movies, and me and Norm did it.
Oh, she hosted.
And she was the host.
You
and she
like her, right?
But she seemed fine.
You have no problem with her.
She was on SNL, too.
Listen to the comment on this, if you will.
By the way, can I interrupt your old friend, Norm Macdonald? Did you guys write together on...
He's not a friend of mine.
Roseanne, right? Well, I was just using it loosely.
Now, you had a reaction just now to Norm Macdonald.
Mm-hmm.
Not a friend, not a fan.
You worked with him, though.
Mm-hmm. At Saturday Night Live.
Roseanne.
No, I missed him at Roseanne. Well, I came in, and he was supposed to be the my guide through SNL, and it turned out that he is a shit stirrer.
He was busy pissing in a bucket in front of people.
Well, no, he loves to, pit people against each other. He used to find articles where somebody said one thing, and then he'd stand in the doorway and laugh. He'd find an article where Janine said something about Adam, and just create all this havoc. So it's funny that you said that, because he's probably one of the few people I really don't like. Yeah. Norm is someone who really sticks out. Well, to you. Because it was such a kind of a vulnerable time, being because it was the first time I'd ever done live TV and stuff, and he really. And for all of us, really kind of made it difficult.
Wow. I've never heard that about. Everyone loves Norm Macdonald.
I barely remember Laura from the show, except for her hit characters, obviously.
I don't even know who she is.
But
She's very
she
talented.
makes Morweena Banks look like Gilda Radner. But no. But I do remember that specific thing she's talking about, because Janine used to go to the press and badmouth the show.
Janine Garofalo.
Janine Garofalo used to badmouth the show. Shows on the press. So I go, hey, Adam, what the fuck is this? Like, Janine's saying your shit and stuff like that.
And what's
so
wrong
that's
with
creating conflict? I don't know.
I think you probably upset you. I mean, here you are a cast
I don't think
member.
that's me creating conflict.
That's Janine creating conflict.
Also, Adam was a friend of yours.
And Adam was my friend.
Right, no.
Listen, I didn't hang around with the ladies on the show, for God's sake, you know, in the first place.
You didn't? What were you going to get off them?
Yeah, I mean,
but isn't it weird?
They're alleged comedy, although I like Tina Fey, you know.
You had a look of surprise on your face, even when this woman said, well, you know, Norm was supposed to be my guide through Saturday Night Live.
Guide?
Did anyone inform you that you were her guide?
No.
There was no such mentoring program.